Hi, everybody. Oh, wow. Squeaking in under the fucking wire. I just hit the button. Hi, John.
Hello, are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
That's so funny. I kind of figured. I actually figured that. John's not here yet. Should I start the stream?
We were in the last minute, and I'm like, this is a rare opportunity for a funny thing to happen.
Yeah, I mean, I got leaving a little bit late accidentally. One of those you don't really realize it exactly, and then traffic was kind of bad, I think, as well.
That's okay.
So
We all forgive you. Well, actually, I can't speak for everybody else. I forgive you.
I was playing Plants vs. Zombies.
That's why you're late.
Yeah, or that's partly why I was late. I was doing that, and then I was like, "Wait, I need to get food before I leave, or I need to eat something."
yeah.
And then
That
I was
really
just
threw
kind
a-
of grabbing stuff. So,
What does he even do? That's a good.
a great question.
Should have saved your game in time for the stream. Look, when there's
man.
plants, there's zombies that need to get planted.
I just drove from my house, and boy, are my arms tired.
Now that's funny.
Because I got vaccinated today.
Oh. There's some.
Ain't made it legal yet.
How you feeling?
Autistic.
I wasn't fully committed to diving right on in, but I'm glad you did.
Fine. My arms are a little sore. Where they injected me with the mercury and the mitochondrial damaging
Yeah, John was
substances.
late from having Tylenol.
Did you see the video of him trying to pronounce acetaminophen?
No, I try to not see him do things and say things.
It is genuinely pretty funny.
Well, of course it is.
I just take this is the sort of the consolation prize, right? I mean,
Sure, the evils abound, but he's funny.
at least I can laugh at the evils. It's not much, but it's
Not much.
It's the hand I'm dealt.
Hello, everybody. Welcome
Well, and
to
hello.
the Battletech stream.
The other thing with the Tylenol, sorry, I know that was a good transition, but I'm not allowing it. Sydney said that before I left, pregnant women apparently can't have ibuprofen for real reasons. So
is because ibuprofen is the one that can fuck up your liver, or is
acetaminophen can. I think
Can
maybe they
also.
both can, although acetaminophen I think is
better?
actually worse.
Oh, good.
I
Right.
mean,
'cause
it's
that's
fine.
Tylenol. Because that's Tylenol.
Yeah.
Bad guys used to be boring. Now they're bad and weird. I think they were always weird. Also,
Yeah,
if you look into them, they're all pretty fucking weird.
they are.
What a shock! I'm so surprised.
So what have you been up to?
What do you mean? How far back are we going? I was getting ready for the stream.
1 week.
Since you looked at me. Said instead of sorry. Yesterday. Not a lot. Went to a film premiere.
Harrison Ford.
One of them out of
Paracetamol is acetaminophen.
ibuprofen and paracetamol messes your liver. I forget which one. I took heaps of them when my neck was bad.
I believe it's paracetamol. Yeah, and it like destroys your liver if you take a lot of it.
Well, Ian, I can't wait to find out if you have liver disease. We were at the 48-hour film project. That was it was very funny to go there and see my friend John.
Yeah, it was very fun.
Good.
Seeing people. I had fun watching it.
Yeah, there were some good ones.
Some of them were
There were some
really good.
ones.
Some of them were there.
Mm-hmm. Some of them were good, and then there were other ones also.
I think
most of them
were good.
pretty good. Let me tell you, the original screening,
That was not the case.
that was not quite the case. Truly, the 48-hour experience. Honestly, this was one of the better showings. I usually leave the 48-hour screenings kind of wondering why I even fucking bother. Um. But this time they were pretty good, and I felt good about mine, so I was positive leaving. They also gave me an award, so that helps.
It was fun because I was, I was personally completely uninvolved. Sydney was part of it. But
Had you seen it?
I'd seen it, yeah,
Okay.
but I had no step, not any involvement whatsoever at any step in the process of it. So it was fun as an outside observer, like watching everyone else win all their awards and be all excited together. I felt very proud, like, of my friends.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, like as like a dad watching watching their kids do something.
I am genuinely happy we got some anti-bangers. Remember that one that began with COVID happening? Yeah.
That one was confusing.
Dude, let me tell you. Also, I shouldn't talk.
Let's have some off-stream discussions.
Sure.
later,
I just
maybe.
want to say that at the original screening, the director of that, like, got up and talked for a little bit. As always, too long. People talk too long. Kind of a weird guy.
Like us.
From my brief impression of him, he was a weird guy. But yeah, we'll have off-stream discussions.
I will say one thing because it's positive.
Yeah.
And maybe so one of the movies that I thought should have won, or I don't know, I would have given it more awards if I was just like Santa handing out awards. But maybe your guys' movie absorbed all of them. There may not have been room for all of them. The one with the puppet bird.
Oh, I like that one a lot.
That one was extremely good.
I like that one a lot.
I like that they made an award just to give it as like a way that they recognize like.
Yeah, I feel like they do that. Like, yeah, that's that. Joe Hyperdrive should have won everything as well. Joe Hyperdrive was crazy. That was good. Julie obsessed with who? Who was Julie obsessed with? I missed the context on that. Joe Hyperdrive was so good. Those were both like ideal 48-hour movies. Yeah. Did the Furry musical win anything? Furry musical? I don't think we saw that.
I don't think so because I don't remember seeing that.
Also, Silas, I know you were at this original screening, so you must be talking about one that I also have seen. I'm so happy I can't remember what you're talking about. Julia is obsessed with the person who produced the Viking one. Right. Yeah, that director also was very interesting when she got up to speak. Had some things to say about her crew. Also had like planned on getting like a musical. Like had accrued people that were like
they just didn't
gifted
get that
musically
one, so you're
and
like,
didn't get that one. And it's like, yeah, man, you can't do that. They got time travel instead. It's like, yeah, you can't plan to get musical because you won't.
Just make it a musical about time travel.
Or just make it a musical about time travel. Yeah.
Yeah. You can do some fun stuff with like the time signatures keep changing.
Remember when that
like
guy got up on stage and yelled about how his movie didn't get screened at the Best of showing?
That was actually pretty funny.
When did that happen?
It was at the Best of showing. There was one guy who won an award, but like his movie wasn't shown that night, and I think
right.
He seemed, I don't know, like he was maybe a little bit annoyed about it, but trying not to be.
And the way you do that is by saying something about it.
Yeah. I'm a master of that. Passive aggressive communication.
Oh, buddy. AKA the main character. Sorry, everyone else in the world. She's her. Planning for a genre is like guessing the prop and planning around that. Yeah. Or guessing the character name. Like you cannot. Did you at least yell Cortland's name in unison again? No, because no, we didn't. I was gonna say because he was in the credits this time, but I think he was in the credits at the original screening also. I heard him yell, but I couldn't understand what he said, which was probably his intent. Yeah, I think that was. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to win an award for sound.
Finally, after all these years.
After all these years. Next year, the line is going to be "Got a hot hand? Who wants to come?" I need to find a funny story about.
I still don't know what that's from or what the context of that is.
We found it on the 48-hour with the staplers. And it was in like a casino, like sound effect, like it was like a dealer, like calling, blackjack or
really
fucking
funny.
whatever. And so he's like, "Got a hot hand? Who wants to come?" but then we just clipped it to that part.
Uh-huh.
I have that. That's been
really
on my
good.
desktop ever since. And whenever I need to test my speakers, that's what I play because it's just right there. And like it's an audio, it's short, it can loop. Like that's what I always use.
It
to test.
being out of like a sound library is incredible. That's really funny. I really like that.
It was monumental when we came when Jared found it.
Actually, okay, you and it is, and you actually might not like this, but I actually mean this positively. It is the Wilhelm scream, but like rendered alive again. It is the original spirit of why that's funny before it was like completely...
That they just found a funny thing like in the library and were like, oh, I'm going to use this as a bit.
Yeah, before it became just like completely
everybody got in on
drained of all life. Like
Yeah.
it is the same kind
time to
of
move
thing.
on, folks. As an award-winning sound designer, it's time to move on from the Wilhelm scream. Find something else.
Oh,
Do your own scream. Make your own scream.
Oh, Jared
and then
says,
you can name it after yourself.
Jared says those were two different parts of the audio and that you spliced it together.
Did I?
Matt entered a fugue state, like a dwarf.
That was a long time ago.
Like a dwarf fortress dwarf. He had a strange mood, and then came out with a masterwork,
Austin said it
master-crafted soundbite.
That's good. Austin said it was too out of place, so it isn't even in the stapler movie. Right, that's why it's on my desktop. Wilhelm screams for people who like to clap at things they recognize. It's Vigo broke his toe for every movie. I auto-corrected Ian's incorrect Lord of the Rings statement as I read it out loud, and I didn't even...
I mean, the toe is a part of the foot.
That's true. Technically correct.
Also,
Ian, I'm drinking... that's good. I'm drinking an iced coffee that I started drinking at like 5:30. I just wanted you to know that. Matt just actually. Delicious. What's he saying?
What's your bedtime, Matt?
Like around 10.
What time do you go to sleep?
10:30, 11.
Wow.
11:30.
You just keep going higher and higher, like.
I mean, sometimes I'll be up for a while, just like in bed.
Responsible boy.
I mean, I'm
even with the coffee.
We'll see. Yeah, but no, like, yeah. I mean, maybe it'll be later tonight. And also, these last couple nights have been a little weird.
I'm jealous.
Jeez, he's so mad. But yeah, I used to be a night owl. I used to love. I mean, I miss being a night owl, but I used to stay up until like 2, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
But now in the last several years, Lauren and I have started going to bed at like 10 on the dot.
It is nice. I will say I
got old, exactly.
I feel like I can sometimes sense that energy at the end of like RPG night,
where everybody's ready for bed.
Where it seems kind of like I'm like, oh, they're waiting for me to leave so they can go to bed.
Yeah, pretty much. Victor, I would love to become a night owl again. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Sometimes I'll like if Lauren is away, I'll emulate. They're like, when are they gonna play
Morning
Battletech?
person.
When Lauren is away, I'll stay up until I'll stay up later than usual just to get a little taste of that back. But then I'm always sleepy. I should join RPG night. That would be very no. Well,
if you promise to be good.
Yeah. But I don't think you will be good. I think you'll be bad. I think you'll be a bad boy.
Would be.
It'd be interesting.
I would think it would be interesting.
If you promise to be someone else. No, you don't have to be somebody else. You just have to pretend that you are.
I would think it would be interesting to show Jared a different kind of RPG and see if he has any different kind of experience with it.
Like, we're already... do you like RPGs, Jared? Like, are you being genuine in that you would want to join in another RPG?
Or are you lonely?
Are you just having a laugh, a lark? Or are you just a lonely... Join these tunes.
You better not make a joke of the very serious lore of my RPG.
It's impossible to tell if I like... Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking you directly. I already knew that. He's pulling your leg. He's yanking your chain. He's cracking... I don't think he's cracking my fat. But, well, maybe. Um,
Did you just look down?
yeah, I was doing a little comedy bit there.
That's good.
Did you like it? It was about my penis.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
I like that you did a thing that was funny though.
Okay. Yeah.
What have I been up to? I've been painting.
I didn't ask.
Well, you did earlier.
Did I?
I don't
Okay,
know.
good.
It was implied.
Yes, you have been. You're Space Station Zero. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Yeah, my brother and I are going to try to play some of that soon. TM. So I've been painting some miniatures for that, trying to get them done. I only have it's a small crew of miniatures that I need to paint, which makes it feel achievable, so I'm trying to actually get it done.
Nice. I'm excited to see them as you progress. RPGs would be better if you were at a movie theater instead and you were watching a movie there. That'd be a terrible place to play an RPG, actually.
Jared just wants to be handed content. He doesn't want to.
He doesn't have to work for it.
He's not interested in the powerful medium of collaborative storytelling that
not.
RPGs empower.
He prefers being a slave to the director's vision rather than participating in the story. I guess I'm just anti-authoritarian, unlike Jared.
Wow, someone's really interested in the gaze of the camera, huh?
For whom does the fat crack is good.
It
but
cracks
then how
for
do you
thee.
make the numbers go up? Yeah. They should invent a type of game where the stuff is already made and you can start playing. You don't have to paint the guys.
That is true. Those also exist.
That's crazy, Jared.
Yeah.
I think I've seen 5 movies this year. I sacrificed so much for the stream. You could take us to the theater.
I was gonna joke about that, but I know Jared would never defile
That's
the
not
sanctity
funny.
of the movie theater
That's not funny.
by
Don't joke about that.
by having his phone out. And I appreciate him for that, because apparently people are doing that now.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah. Put the boys on the silver screen. I keep saying.
On the big TV. The biggest TV
actually,
of them all.
technically, I was in the 48-hour film.
Oh yeah,
in the background.
In the background.
It was very funny. Everybody after the film turned around and was like, "Matt, you were in the back of that shot." And a friend of mine, Kyle, who has also worked on it, was also in the shot. Was like, I was also on the other. I was also in the corner on the shot. Very funny.
And City was in the next shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Battletech and CinemaScope is funny.
Whoa.
We could rent out the Clinton. I'm sure
That
it's
would
not that.
be cool.
How expensive could it be? The Hollywood had a thing a couple months ago where you could play custom Robo on the big screen. Wow. That sounds right up Victor's alley.
That is also wild as a thing, because I've only ever heard custom Robo from Victor.
Right.
So I didn't know that it was big enough for
Tell me
that.
that's-
Like, I didn't know.
I heard Sydney's mom didn't notice her cameo. She had a cameo?
Sydney? No, she didn't notice Sydney's
Oh,
cameo. She
oh.
didn't realize that
Well,
was Sydney.
yeah, because she was lost in the. She was transported to the alternate dimension of this world that we created on film.
Corn World.
Corn World. Don't talk about Victor's Alley on stream.
Sydney, the first time. So I think on subsequent watches, Sydney's
Yeah.
mom found her. It is that kind of
It's
thing.
a blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah, you gotta watch it multiple times to really understand what's going on.
Did she
It's like Fight
enjoy
Club.
the film? It seemed like she was having a good time. Sydney's your mother-in-law.
I think so. Yeah, she enjoyed it.
It's part of the pre-show for the anime thing they do every month. They do an anime thing.
Are they still doing the Kung Fu? Because I went to that a few times, but it's been years since I've been there. I got a shirt for it,
I was gonna say,
and it is a pretty sick shirt.
yeah. Chris got a shout out too from Austin when we won. Oh yeah,
Australian Chris?
Yeah. No.
Still
Mother-in-law of the show.
Oh, right, the Chris that we were already
Well,
talking
right,
about.
yeah.
I don't know what I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
know what I was. Yeah.
Yeah, Austin got on stage. She's like, shout out to Hey, That's My Leg
On Blue Sky.
on Blue Sky. No, that didn't happen. The other thing I did this week was I continued to work on my spaceship.
It's looking
We've made
good.
we've made a lot of progress.
It's looking good. Did you like when you asked me about that one part I had? I was like, I actually have an answer for that. one.
I knew you did have an answer. That's why I asked.
I at least for all the Greebles, I at least tried to have some idea of why it was there.
Well, why? What's the little one? The little nub on the bottom of the neck on that right starboard side.
That like
It's kind of a little.
that bubble.
Yeah. Got any ideas for that? Yeah, go look. Take a gander. Sorry. They still do the Kung Fu screenings. They show the Seven Brothers Meet Dracula every year.
Oh, that's fun.
Chris and Law.
Jump about this.
Yeah, I am talking about
I think
that.
that's part of the jump drive. I think this is maybe part of
That's kinda
what pumps the jump fuel through the little wiring.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was imagining. I'll have to adjust my decks. Seven Brides spinoff. Please say yes. Well, when you wall, you gotta jump drive. When you whale, you gotta jump drive.
Jump.
Sure. Turn that music off. What time is it? How long have we been doing this?
It's 7:21.
Okay. Yeah.
Or by which I mean it's 6:21.
Sure. In the stream time is 7:21. Sorry, Victor. Matt really fucked that one up.
When you wail, you gotta jump drive.
I don't know what it is the referencing. They retitled Kung Fu movie Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires when it was released in the U.S. I love to rename things much stupider because Americans are stupid.
Man,
That's so true. Jump Drive is what your parents call The Matrix because they think it's a sequel to Joe Hyperdrive. I like that Ian's riffing on a 48-hour film that he hasn't seen. It's good. Love it. Yes?
Have you ever played KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic?
No.
Has anyone here played Knights of the Old Republic?
Nobody here has.
Okay, well, let's let them answer for themselves. I'm gonna give it a second, and then if no one, okay, you have.
How? You have to pretend you're somebody else.
The Joe Hyperdrive had like a costuming bit where one of the goons had like this.
Oh, yeah.
And it was extremely good because it was like they looked like a KOTOR character. Because that's like a thing in that game is like there's all these like headbands and visors that give people stats and they're good, but they look really funny. And yeah, Jordan knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Victor had played it for 45 minutes, then it bugged out too hard.
Yeah, it'll do that.
You play as another guy, it's different. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's also so funny because you'll have like this really like crazy like serious conversation with a character, and they have like this wild head visor, and they're just like waving their hands around. They have like swords or guns in their hands. It's pretty good. Video games. I think we could just retry that mission, and we could be fine.
Is it?
And we just.
Which one?
Um.
This is probably when our person died, if I had to guess.
So
pre-mission
let's see.
first strike.
That's.
Yeah, it's probably this.
Yeah, because the other one is what, from 7:30.
Yeah.
So what's? Are you deleting it?
I was gonna delete it,
Sure.
just so I don't accidentally goof at some point.
So I did look up a little bit about that mission. We were progressing fine. I think the only a couple issues. I think we should have pulled Glitch back more when she was starting to take heavy damage. Matt disagrees. Okay. And then I think I led you astray. As soon as the Rifleman came out, which was the Big Mac, we should have just focused that down. We were very close to the end.
I mean, I had that figured.
And time actually is on our side. I will say some events happen that like help you. Eventually, like once you're inside the prison. So next time, if we need to, we can kind of pull back and then let that happen.
Oh, I have to do this again?
Yeah, because the save I think was from when you hit launch contract.
Oh wait, then they ask all these questions.
Yeah.
Ba 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 ba.
And then we can maybe do a manual save once we start the mission. Let's see. What's really funny is if you go into the files, there's a way to not display weapons headgear during dialogue, but they don't make it option you can turn on without mods. There's some wild things. Like whenever you go like have the force speed in that game, it like makes your screen like it like it puts it into headache mode, or it gives you a headache. I think it's only in the sequel where they added an option where you can turn that off. Ian says Matt didn't believe in pulling Glitch back because he believes women are powerful. John doesn't, though. No comment.
Is this right? Appaloosa, Kanga, Man Cave and Handshake?
Yeah. I think that's good.
Whatever. Oh, this is only a skull and a half? Jesus.
Yeah, the story missions are all like a little weirder because they're just different because they're scripted, and I think they're always a little bit harder than the equivalent, but they also pay more. You get a lot for doing them.
I think it's time for me to have one bourbon. Damn.
Manual save.
That sounds fucking good.
Manual save. One.
Not much with Sabe with you.
Kinsabe. All right. Yeah, let's do a save. Yeah.
All right. Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
And also, apparently the garrison doesn't like activate until we start. Like we can get into position, and then until we start blowing up these batteries, the garrison doesn't show up. So we can kind of maybe. That's what I believe it said when I looked at a guide. So we can maybe get into position a little bit.
But how do I know when I'm in position?
Well, where do we want to be? I guess get into a spot where we can kill the batteries up here really fast, and then next turn kill those batteries maybe.
All right.
Knights of the Old Republic would be a fun stream, but it would take like 3 to 4 months to get through it. Also, the combat in that game is really boring. It is pretty boring. I was yeah, I was playing through it along with a podcast that I listened to where they were doing like a playthrough, but I ended up not finishing it because it's just kind of
boring.
It's just kind of I just wasn't wanting to keep up the pace to keep up with the podcast. So
okay, if I jump up here, am I gonna trigger?
I don't think so. I don't think you trigger until you start shooting stuff.
Until I start blasting. Though anyway.
They should just stream a single episode where they play through the underwater walking parts of KOTOR. That's most of what I know about that game. That was after I stopped playing that part, but I heard a lot about it from people who had to play it.
Not a good spot. Not a good part of the game.
Pretty bad. It's just like you're walking in like a diving suit underwater for a really long time.
But does it make your walking speed really slow too?
Yes.
Hell yeah, that's so cool.
I believe so. And also it makes like a weird clanking sound, and I think you're like dodging sharks.
Oh, that's so good.
It's genuinely so funny, but that they do that section again later in the game, but in space. Yeah.
Is it a bad idea to put all my mechs up here?
No, I don't think so.
Tactically.
I think it makes sense. Basically, we come up here, and then I think it's maybe once we start shooting that all the vehicles come out. I'm not sure exactly.
Okie dokie. Who should start shooting? Doesn't matter.
Let's see. How much health do the turret generators have? They each have 100. So I guess someone who can just take one out in one.
Okay, and who would that be?
We'll have to look.
Turn that down.
And see. I think Decker can. With his. Yeah, if you just kind of have him walk up to a spot, I think he can just fry one of those. And maybe Behemoth. Because Behemoth has all the lasers. So stuff that's also fairly short range, so we don't... Because then we can save our longer range guns for when enemies start showing up.
Someone commented somewhere who thought that walking underwater at Mach -8 billion was a good idea. Game dev.
Games.
Game devs are so dumb. They suck.
Yeah, and then lazy devs.
Lazy devs.
I think that's what they call the BioWare magic.
I always forget that was BioWare. Back when they made good games?
Oh, you know what I installed and played for 5 minutes on a whim, but then didn't have time to play anymore?
Was it Mass Effect?
Mass Effect, yeah.
God, you know a game series that I fucking love to death?
Halo?
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect?
Mass Effect. I really love the Mass Effect games. I'm probably gonna play those again in the next year or so. I replay those every few years just because I love them so much.
Victor says lazy devs is actually quite true of me. It's lazy devs parentheses good, because being lazy is using resources effectively.
Games that are bad from people who suck. That are bad, and I'm not kidding.
Oh, and that's your good friend Sonic saying that too.
Elise. Why is it taking so long to release Silk Song?
Elise, Code More.
Mass Effect, is that one of those
Crunchmore.
Halo games? Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
They do say that. Okay, Behemoth. Pew, 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 pew. Jesus.
Laser much?
Need a laser with that?
Boom.
So why did you turn off Mass Effect?
Why I turn it off?
It's too sexy. You get a boner right away.
Yeah,
You
I was
cracked
like,
the fat so quickly that you lost blood
sustainable.
pressure to the rest of your body. You passed the fuck out.
Yeah, that's what happened. No, I don't even remember.
No, I could handle the boner.
No, I don't remember what it was, but I just had to go somewhere else. I had to go leave for something.
Classic. It always gets in the way.
Ian says that happened to him once. Huh? Is that why your legs all messed up? Because you fell? I'm sorry, that may have been too far. Anyway.
Let's just skip on. Ian, ban yourself for 600 seconds.
Realizing that I don't exactly know why Ian...
My leg is fine.
Yeah, so I'm like, actually, maybe I shouldn't...
You had to exit the house and you never got back to Mass Effect? John thinks it's 10 years ago. That's crazy.
That I think... Oh, that I can just say things because... Yeah,
no, it's crazy that was 10 years ago.
That Ian hurt himself?
That he had the bad leg. That we've known Ian for this long.
Wait. No, we haven't. No, I refuse.
2015?
I refuse to believe that we've known Ian for.
Did we know
Jumping
Ian
might
back
get
in
you
college?
further.
Sorry, do you like that I'm just bouncing around and not doing anything?
By the way, if you don't want to replay this mission, I can play it. If you just don't want to replay a thing you've already done.
I never said that.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I'm just throwing it out there as an option. We
knew of Ian in 2016. Yeah, that sounds right to me.
Okay. Wow.
Back when we had jobs, hopes, and cash. So 9 years. I have always been here.
That's
Tom Bombadil ass.
Weird.
That's weird? I mean, you might have been slow to the game. I don't know.
John, if you want me to play this game I like, just say the word. I realized I was like, it doesn't have to be Matt playing the whole time.
I thought about having you play today, but I would rather not have fun than allow you to have fun.
And that's our promise.
I'm kidding.
That's the guarantee.
That's not. I want to play. I want to do this and do it right. What should I do though?
Let's see.
Because my heart says to go all the way. But it seems like a bad tactical
I think
decision.
that's fine, actually, because we want to get line of sight to those batteries.
Oh,
those
right,
generators.
These guys.
So I actually think that's not a bad idea to just sprint out so that you can get in there and light them up with your lasers.
Do I have to get closer than that? Well, I can't. Okay.
Well, you won't be able to get a shot this turn either way.
Okay.
But we can get close enough that we can set us up for later.
Just run! Ooh, the keyboard is just there. John can almost touch it. Ooh, but he's not allowed. Ooh. Skiing should be a thing. Oh, man. Just a mech on giant skis? That would be kind of sick.
That would be
immediately collapses and breaks, but cool nonetheless.
So let's see. So right now we're sprinting, so we won't be able to do anything.
Sure.
Although I think that's actually fine because we're in the because you see there's no initiative
Yeah.
tracker on the
Yeah.
top.
Okay. Yeah.
So maybe sprint down. Okay, maybe Medusa should be on mech duty or should be on vehicle duty, just because of the weapons that he has. So maybe run Medusa out over there.
Right, because I put him here because hopefully these turrets don't have line of sight. Because if I put them here, they show up.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that are they following that?
Yeah,
rule
that's their
also?
line of sight are
Okay.
the dots.
So I'm safe here.
Yeah, assuming they don't have like missile turrets,
Sure.
because those can shoot you without line of sight as long as someone else has line of sight.
Ian on Blue Sky Voice. I'm frowning. Yeah. I already know all this. Nobody can do anything.
Let's see. Then maybe Decker.
Oh! Oh shit! What the fuck is happening?
Did you think you just?
I thought I just
skipped
went.
his turn. If we jump with him, how far can he go? Is it probably not as far as?
Not as far, but he can apparently get a shot. Oh, it is because I was sprinting.
I don't think he can get a shot.
I mean, he could on these low vehicles.
Well, because we're in the There's no initiative tracker on the
oh,
top, so I don't think we're like in combat yet. Sort of.
Interesting.
Maybe he also could go after the
batteries?
the generators. Yeah, have him and Behemoth go after the batteries. Maybe. Just sprint him out there. That should be fine.
Cracked open a new bottle of whiskey, specifically the one barrel we got on Friday, and it's real good. What is it? Share with the class.
Cracking the pappy.
Yeah,
That's
is it
what
a
Ian said.
pappy? Very glad I didn't have to wait in line. No, you waiting in line for whiskeys. That's a bridge too far. You can get any kind of whiskey without waiting in line for it. Weller Antique 107. Liquor Barrel Select. No idea. Never heard of it. Sounds great. Okay. Behemoth.
Standing by.
Jump.
Oh, you still can't hit
Yeah.
those. Ew.
So let's jump in the forest, maybe further forward, like
But what about right there?
not in a great range band. I think I like there maybe better.
Whoa. What am I doing?
What if we jumped one further out?
Then way more people can
Yeah,
see
way
me.
more. Okay, yeah. So let's stay back. Let's go like there maybe.
I don't want to get shot. Silas, I will pour you some. It's like a very robust maker's mark. Cool. I do miss I miss streaming with Victor for the reasons of hanging out with Victor, but I do also miss getting decent liquors every now and again.
Mm-hmm. All right. So these have 100 each. So what are the odds the same for all of them? Because we might as well shoot the one in the
Yes.
back because that'll be harder for other people to see. So good. Okay.
All right. Oh, they get to go. Ow.
But 40% damage reduction
Reporting. Minimal damage.
between bulwark and being in cover. So that's pretty good.
Bulwark. I sure hope it does.
So let's see. Yeah, I would. Yeah, let's maybe jump him. Yeah. We want as many guns as we can bring to bear. So we should jump him down. And then.
I can't really go very far.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I mean, I can go there.
Can you be in the woods at all? No. All right.
I mean, I can Only no.
Now let's take that. That shot's a little bit riskier, but we put a lot of armor on him, which is partly maybe why he doesn't jump as far, but not literally. But yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
And then let's do the furthest away one that we Excellent. There's a world where we actually just put Medusa and Glitch also on maybe just taking those out.
The less turrets there are, the happier I'm gonna be.
Yeah, because if we kill those, that wipes out all the turrets, which is gonna be
I hear ya.
a lot of damage that we're not taking. Glitch. If we could get close enough with Glitch for those. Is there a range band where try like there? Okay, can we get any closer?
No. Best I can do.
Okay. Well, let's at least be in the woods then. Yeah.
Taking the high road.
Wiping out turrets. That's right.
All right. I actually don't know if
All proceeds from this stream go to battling turrets.
I actually don't. Okay, let me think. Okay, so Glitch isn't
You're
going to
running
do
out of time.
enough. Can Medusa split fire?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's just put everything into one then. Because we won't. I don't think we have quite enough. Because that's what 90 damage max. But Medusa can split, so maybe that'll still.
Hmm. You don't like it?
No, because the one that we only have the LRM because it's arced. We only have the LRM that can shoot at the other one. Do we have a spot where more things can see? Like there, maybe? Yeah, I like there. I like there.
800-year-old project manager is asking the work chat how to resize Excel columns. I don't think we're going to finish this project by the end of the year.
That's a bummer because he doesn't have a lot of time.
He's on death's door.
So maybe put. Let's see. That one has 14.
One of the LRMs.
I don't know. This actually is not a lot of. Let's see. 45 plus 25. 20 plus 16. I'm not sure. I guess like that. 'Cause which one's B? That's the one that's. Yeah, let's just do that. I guess.
How I have it set right now?
Yeah. Because I don't know the. I don't
This
think.
one is A, this one is B.
Okay, because I don't think we have enough damage to kill both, do we?
I have no idea.
Well, so. Because they have 100. So the LRM 5 could do max 20 plus 16 is 36. 36 plus 25. Someone who's better at math than me. Fix the economy. Wait, okay. 45 plus 25 plus 16 plus 20. That's only 106 damage. Yeah, so let's just do it like that. We don't have quite enough to confirm kill both of them. So let's just make sure that one's dead, and then just first activation next round is we'll kill that, and then that'll get rid of all the turrets, and that'll make it a lot easier.
Here they come. Ow.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
It's only 106 damage. I just did the math in my head real quick.
Silas, rubbing it in.
Quick draw over here.
I just did it in my head real quick. That's all. Thank you.
Imagine doing math in your head.
Damage minimal.
Why
Damage?
would I ever need to do that?
Minimal.
That's why God gave us calculators. Sorry, I have a question about the game now.
Yeah.
Is it possible to grind equipment and stuff on other missions before doing story stuff? Yes.
Yes.
We just chose not to do that.
Yes. And probably in the future we will do that more. But the reward you get for doing this mission is something that I wanted to get sooner rather than later. So, so we're doing this now. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of the game is doing grinding, basically.
Victor salivates. Okay, I'm gonna go here.
Like, there's even a career mode for this game that's just... It's just... There's no story. It's just the grinding part.
Okay.
Yeah, let's light it up. Take it out.
Pop, pop.
Stop goofing.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll just have glitch. Or maybe
Someone who
Medusa
can split fire. Ooh. Appaloosa just took a hit.
Structure exposed.
Actually, yeah, maybe have... Is Medusa in Appaloosa? Maybe have Appaloosa go so they can reposition into cover. Have them do a split shot. Maybe the LRM-5.
Get on down there. The Excel, God, the Excel with column chat is popping off.
That's extremely funny.
How do you not? Don't you just need to drag the bar at the top
Yeah,
to the side?
it's... Apparently there's like 6 different ways.
Well,
Incredible.
yeah. There's so many options to not have to. 2 fucking hit points.
Yeah, just put maybe the LRM-5 into it. Because that... Yeah, because that is 85% chance for each of those missiles to hit. So that is our highest... I believe that's how it works. So that's our
Oh, I
highest
picked a
highest
terrible
chance. So right now you're not shooting at the... You're shooting at the Scorpion.
I know. And
Okay.
I'm shooting at the turret.
No. We want to put the LRM-5 into the turret generator.
But that's the only thing that can shoot something other than the turret.
Well, why did you do that?
I don't know.
That's okay. Then we'll do it that way. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. Cool. We got all the turrets. Yeah, Silas, don't you just double click the bar and it auto adjusts to what's in it? That's
Oh.
what I would do.
Oh, interesting. See, I've never
Who up
used...
resizing the columns.
Nice.
Also, I'm sorry, Matt, that I spoke with snarkily too.
What's up, boss?
It's okay. I'll just remember it until I'm dead.
Aw.
And then I'll remember it in hell. As I'm forced to relive my life without making any changes.
So let's see. What are the vehicles that are shooting at us? We got the Bulldog.
Bulldog,
laser.
unknown.
Let's maybe try to shoot. Yeah, let's just have Glitch go into a position where she can put her guns into something. Oh, I wouldn't have put her there. Sorry. It's
late.
Yeah, it's really it's really, really, really good to be in cover.
But I wanted to shoot them from here.
That's great, but maybe we could have found a spot where you could have shot them from cover.
I don't know.
Jared, why is John saying this stuff? Saying what stuff?
He's trying to win the game. I thought this was a Christian stream.
Excuse me? What did I say that was so...
I think it's. I think it's. What's going on with your fucking mic? Why is it doing that?
What's happening?
It's so rattly. Ah. Fixed it.
I have a
Sorry.
skinny rice bar.
Monty has now joined the stream. Well, it's definitely not a Christian stream anymore.
Super Smash Bros. Monty joins the stream.
A. Whatever. I don't fucking care. Hi, Monty. Welcome to the stream.
Wait, did you only fire the PPC?
I didn't think I did. But it sure seems that way, doesn't it?
Maybe there might have been an animation glitch.
I could have fucked it up. I would believe that I somehow made it so I didn't do that. All right, fuck these guys. I'm going over here.
Just go up and just laser one of those. Just delete it.
He is making biscuits on Julia's side of the bed. The man never makes biscuits. What a sweetie. I bet he's just the nicest kitty of all time. No notes. He'll get crumbs everywhere. With all those biscuits. God damn.
Because he's in cover.
Yeesh.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Also,
He's been mostly nice today.
if you step on the vehicles, it does a lot of damage to them. So that can also be a good way of taking them out.
He's munching on a rice snack.
Hmm?
It sounds delicious.
It's not.
Oh.
It's a skinny rice bar. Smart snacks.
Oh.
Almonds and cranberries. Only 70 calories per bar. Its net weight is 0.6 ounces. That's 17 grams for our Australian friend. How's the pneumatic?
Been using meters a lot recently.
Sometimes I try to make myself use like metric.
That's what they call it.
Just to,
Our
like-
erotic Australian friend. We're not calling you that. Whoa.
Frankly, I'm sick of you always wanting to call yourself that. Maybe shoot at that, and then maybe LRM 10s at that. Looks pretty good to me.
A meter is roughly half door height. But how are we supposed to know what door height is? I mean, I'm gaining familiarity. The spaceship that I'm mapping out, I've been working in meters, and I've had the meters to feet conversion open for like 2 weeks straight now, and so I'm becoming familiar with the conversion and how that sizes out. Let me tell you, it's really convenient that 7.5 like centimeters at like a 300-to-1 scale is 7.5 meters. It's really good stuff. You guys been talking about me? No. No, we're not. You're our other Australian friend. Okay, who's gonna go? You're gonna go. So you're saying I should just step on this little sucker?
It's an option.
What do you mean by that?
I guess it's a good idea. I haven't thought about whether... I haven't thought about it enough to say that you should do it.
Okay, then I'm not going to. I'm just going to shoot him. But I'm gonna move first.
Well, we want to put damage into where it's already taken damage. So we want to keep this in facing. You can maybe jump if you wanted to get some movement. You could just kind of jump back a bit. Yeah, like there. I think that'd be great.
How's it going, Chris? Welcome to the stream. Watch any terrible movies lately? Hurry up. There was a part earlier where I said Chris, and John thought I was referring to you and not his mother-in-law, who he was just talking about. Pretty funny. I was there, though.
Well, when we're on stream, that's the Chris, that and Chris West. Those we already have our
I won't
our allotment
lie.
of Chris's.
My first thought was Chris West.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. don't know why I said unfortunately. Sure. I'm just gonna do that. Oh,
Make sure he's in cover. Yeah, he is cool.
do we have a plan for our stream halfway point?
Yeah, yes, we have a bonus snack that we received from
RFK
Jared.
was joining us on the stream here.
Yeah, we have a bonus snack that we received from Jared.
A
Maybe-
bonus
yeah.
snack.
Maybe split, put some LRM5s into the... Put some LRMs in the other one. I like that, I like that.
I've been good and haven't watched a bad movie in ages. Good for you, man. But Matt doesn't really know John's mother-in-law, so it makes sense for him to think of somebody else. That is true.
Do we ever really know anyone?
No. For example, I don't even know who this guy is. Fuck. Who's this fucking guy? Just kidding. That's John. I've known him for a while. Should Decker go over here with these vehicles, or should he stick over here where this vehicle? These guys have not been touched like a virgin. I thought John was about to launch into an RFK impression, but honestly, the throat clearing was a pretty solid 10 out of 10.
I would send him over that way to finish off the vehicle that's already... Did you just make a sound from finished off? Okay.
A couple weeks ago, I did a pretty good RFK impression.
That was honestly really good. I kind of don't even want to try it because I know I won't be able to top that.
What was it? Oh, it was.
Oh, I forgot.
It was RFK Jr. if he was in Dune.
Yeah,
pretty good.
that was pretty good. I'm realizing that because he can't split his fire. Well, it's good to finish that off. Maybe it would have been better to send him the other way. No, I'm thinking out loud right now. I think what we did was good.
You know.
Now, if this guy does something that like is really bad, oh, rear attack. Oops. Whatever. All right, so I think they're gonna go for Appaloosa. Like a lot of the enemies are gonna be shooting at, so we can maybe kind of use that to our advantage. To like.
Why are they shooting at Appaloosa?
Because they're hurt.
Oh.
They're the most damaged mech. So today, when I was going through the checkout line at the store, I got some. We're gonna have euros this week, so I got some stuff to make euros. And the cashier, she was like, "Oh, is this good? I've always been looking at this. Is it good?" And I was like, yeah, we like it a lot. We've had it a few times. It's good.
Referring to what part of the
sorry,
Euro?
the Euro meat. There's these these pre-sliced.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah,
is this at Winco?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
it's
about.
good stuff.
It is good stuff.
And so, she says, oh, yeah, I've been interested. And then she leans into me. She leans in and she kind of whispers, I am a cannabis user. And she says, I cook it into things. I make it into food. I make it into food.
Uh-huh.
And I think you may have given me an idea today. So my Winco cashier is gonna make a weed euros.
That's fucking wild, man.
That's what I thought. Also, I didn't.
That's gonna make your Euro taste a little funky.
I mean, she said that it doesn't. She said that the way she does it, you don't even taste it.
I don't believe her. I think she can't taste it. I used to work with a guy who called his wife.
Terrible place to hit enter too early. I hope I'm never the kind of guy who calls his wife.
Jeez. I used to work with a guy who called his wife's family the Outlaws. I thought it was lame, but then I got old, and now it's very funny to me. That is pretty funny.
That is pretty good.
I think the thing about weed is that it does not taste good. Taste is not one of the things people like about it.
I guess
Correct.
you put it in something and then try to mask the taste. I don't know.
I do think there are alternate methods of preparation that maybe make it taste not so like it does.
I just put all the shots into the bulldog. Maybe even
Too late.
Actually, we could do a focused shot.
Nope.
Precision strike, maybe. Okay.
Fine.
Just to try to finish
You
it
said
off.
so nicely.
Yeah.
Let's shoot it at where all of its armor is.
But also where your shots are most likely to punch through. But yeah, it was very funny.
That is, man, that is not how I would, the sort of thing I would, I guess if you just want to get high and you're already wanted euros, I mean.
It's very efficient.
It sure
in that
is.
regard. Although, isn't it, don't you want to get high and then eat the euro while you're high?
That's also, yeah, that's one of the, one of the fun things about being high. I'm told by others.
I've heard.
So I've heard from media.
It is funny. I was afraid that she would ask me about
A very funny thing. A very funny person to ask.
So that because I was
she
like,
doesn't know that.
I was like,
but...
I don't want my Winco cashier to think I'm a square. Like I don't know. I just like don't know. I don't know what to say because I don't. If I say, oh, I don't smoke, I don't want her to think I'm like gonna judge her for
fucking
smoking.
fuddy-duddy.
Yeah, or like a cop or something.
Not liking weed is cop behavior. Sorry to say, everybody.
That's all right.
That's one way to
I'm
find.
the good
That's
kind.
one way to know.
I'm the good kind of cop. A communist.
Okay, wait. Behemoth, you're over here.
Maybe you could put in something to mask the flavor. Yeah, like not dinner. Library cop.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I bet you probably find people.
Actually, we're fine free.
I knew that because I knew that.
That's the last one over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what to do though.
Nice. Just zap it, maybe. Just go like, just jump and. I would still jump down just so you're still building those pips. Yeah, and then you're shooting it in the side. That's nice. I've had a weed before. John to his Winco cashier.
No, John would never say that.
I smoked it like a cigarette.
He smoked it like a cigarette, but he didn't like grind it up before.
I
He just like
inhale.
stuffed a nugget of weed into like a toilet paper tube.
I packed it in my lip like like it's dip. Packing a cheek full of weed.
Christ.
That's
Ugh.
really funny.
So people can just take the books.
I mean, yeah, basically.
Lauren's basically been doing that.
You can also do that at the store. Like they're not allowed.
Yeah, but they don't let you leave the store.
No, but they can't actually stop you.
Not me.
Like they're not allowed to. Like there might be
wouldn't let 'em.
consequences, but you could just steal from Fred Meyer. Like they can't. They'll call the cops, but like.
No, what they do is they wait until
But
you
they'll never
steal an amount that's a felony, and then they get you.
And then they get you. Sure. Nah, you're fine either way. Actually, never mind.
Glitch, can you see this motherfucker? Because if you can see him,
I did not work at the library before it became fine free. That it was already in that state when I started working there. And we do bill for replacing a book if you lose it. So if you just never return the book, you will still have to pay for that. But
I'm not moving. I don't care. Good spot. I don't want to lose it.
John started and they said, "We are no longer fine." Good. Mostly I want to know if there was a dramatic difference on weight books. I've heard from other people that it has not made a substantial difference.
I mean, it makes sense.
And if anything, it has helped because sometimes what happens when people have a bunch of overdue books is they just never come back because they're afraid to.
Yeah.
Or they're embarrassed.
I wonder. Nah, I was gonna say. I wonder if we could apply that lesson to other aspects of society, but that doesn't make any fucking sense.
The other part of it is also, it was just kind of a pain to have to like track
people down.
Yeah, or just to like, hey,
oh, here's our here's how
I'm
you
gonna pay $1.50. All right,
right? Because they're tiny.
Now I have to take a transaction and yeah.
Feels like the absolute least workable threat. Anything involving the library, really. What just happened?
I mean, they shot at Appaloosa.
Ah!
So let's see. Who's not gone yet? There's one vehicle.
Everybody's gone.
No, there's one enemy vehicle that is not gone yet.
Oh.
Which I think is the one down there. So if you click on that, yeah, and then if you click on the one that says 2 over to the right. Okay, that's the one I think that just went. So
Setting up a Toast account so you can accept $5 a month over 30 transactions.
what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Must not have been that important.
Probably not. Oh, the thing that we can do is we can just say, hey, we won't check any. We can block someone's account. So if they have enough,
Imagine getting blocked by the fucking library.
library, lose my number, getting blocked. So that is the thing. So if someone has enough like fines on their account or like fees, you can just we won't like you have to address those before you can check any books out or whatever.
What's this guy thinking?
That it's time to be very brave.
Time to earn your fucking keep. Immediately dies.
Immediately does not earn his keep.
Never sees his keep again.
Blocked. None of you are free of late fees.
That's good. Ah, shit.
I mean,
Nobody can make it to their...
You're not too banged up, so you at least got a line of sight. If you wanted... Yeah. I guess if you wanted to play it more safe, you could just use Decker to...
Ping it?
Ping him. But even then, I don't know. I'm feeling...
Lucky.
Yeah. Just keep Appaloosa back, but the other ones, which aren't really too banged up, those can kind of frontline a little.
I am going to sensor lock him. Just so I know what I'm looking at. Okay.
I would jump Behemoth back. Or no, wait. Sorry. We swapped up what... Yeah. Anyway, never mind. Ignore what I just said.
Already way ahead of you. The key to playing this game with John in the back seat is knowing when to listen to him and knowing when to not care what he thinks.
This is the only reason why I think if I
Is this
play...
a stupid precision strike? Just one laser?
I wouldn't do it.
Seems like a waste.
Yeah, I think it's a slight waste. The only reason I think it might be more efficient if I played.
Oh, I certainly agree with that.
Just in the sense of if I'm backseating, then you're playing, and then no one's like. But then if I'm playing, you can talk to chat.
I have thought of this.
But also maybe it is just fun for both of us to be, involved. I do like that. That was kind of always. Ooh, you found the sweet spot.
Yeah, I'm good at the game. Oh, except that was fucking Appaloosa. God damn it.
Victor, I think that exact process was the flaw of the Final Fantasy VI stream. That it was just you playing.
And that I didn't have any any knowledge.
Or are you saying that you think it would be better
if I had played?
Or you no, yeah, anyway.
No. Let's keep trying to guess.
That is something that I've been trying to do less. I've noticed that I do it of just asking someone a question and then I just start guessing about what I think the answer might be.
Yeah. I called a shot on that guy. I don't know if I should have done that.
I think that was great.
I mean, I barely used any of it, so yeah, I think the experience would have been more interesting if Matt played. I think that's probably true. But I wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much as you would have enjoyed playing it.
You're making kind of a utilitarian argument there. That sort of the max...
You're like Thanos.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing. I've been reading
comic books.
Yeah, I've been reading some comic books.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I've been reading Alan Moore's Saga of the Swamp Thing.
Sounds sexy.
Well, you say that.
Shit.
The enemy contact is the gate.
The gate, okay.
You say that. It's not unsexy. There's some psychedelic mind sex going on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Alan Moore is a bit
an
bit
odd duck.
Although, well, no, Ian's saying Alan Moore's horny. Although, actually, as far as comic book authors go, probably
modestly horny,
below average horniness, because those guys are crazy.
Yeah.
These guys are kind of nuts.
It was also not the best game to stream, probably.
It is fun not reading
Oh.
that, Jared. It is fun. I heard someone else describe it as this way, and I think I agree. It's everything that I like and don't like about comic books. It's got a lot of dumb stuff. It's got some, honestly, really great stuff, really fun stuff. Stuff that's dumb and also good. Some that's
Yeah.
dumb and bad. Art that's really good. Art that is just...
Ass.
And that is, like, miserable to even look at. Now, how did we get into this predicament?
Why can't glitch go?
Is it glitched?
Oh.
Oh.
Because
Oh.
did I just walk?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can shoot at the gate
Oh.
if you want.
I was kind of thinking
Start
of
whittling
just
it
getting
down.
people into
Oh
position.
yeah, that's fine.
But you're right that I could have done that. There we go.
But yes, Alan Moore goated. Chris agrees.
Yeah? Because did you also... What else did you read by him? Didn't you read something else by him?
So I read V for Vendetta,
Right.
which was good, and then
In conclusion, comics are a land of contrast.
it's true.
He read
Ian,
V
I
for-
remember shooting the gate from last week.
No, this is all happening for the first time. Yeah, not like drawing Mega Hooters horny.
Oh wow, that like almost broke the gate. And then after
Call me
Swamp
Grond.
Thing, I'm reading along with a podcast.
Oh, you do that a lot.
It's,
But hey, at least you're reading along.
it's a fun way to
You get to hear people talk about it.
yeah, it's fun. And it's a way to read like things that I'm like, oh, I've always heard that's good. Oh, maybe I'll actually like do that. As always, I will recommend 1963 by Alan Moore, criminally underrated miniseries.
If we ever get our house in order, we need to bring back Fourth Sunday Funnies.
I will keep that in mind.
The comics will be so fucking bad.
And then don't go with Appaloosa first into the breach, which it looks like that's what you were about to do.
It auto-selected.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. Now I'm just razzing you a little. I'm just...
And I'm really fucking sensitive about it.
You're stupid and no one likes you. I'm just razzing you. I'm just razzing you.
Me. That's the thing that I would do. Do you think he can make that jump?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, he'll do it later, but...
Just make sure he's always in cover if you can be. That's
Can be?
cover's even more important than evasion pips, I think. Or at least I'm sorry, chevrons.
A thing that I'm probably never going to do is ever read a comic book.
That's fascinating. I mean,
I have no interest.
that's totally fine. You've never read one before?
I read... what was that one by that fascist? That one Batman by The Dark Knight.
Returns?
Yeah, that one.
Is that the one by?
I think so. What's his name?
What's his name?
What's his fucking name? I can't remember. And I don't think I read that whole. I don't know if I read that whole
Phil
comics.
Collins. What?
Yep,
Frank
that's-
Miller. There
Frank
we go.
Miller, yeah.
Frank Miller.
I read. I had a.
That's funny because you've never seen the Batman movies.
I've seen some Batman movies.
You read the comics instead.
Yeah, Matt, read Holy Terror. Don't know what that is. Probably not gonna read it.
Comic books can be good.
I'm sure they can.
There's a lot of comic books. That's like saying like I'm never gonna read a book again because
Yeah,
I read
I understand
one
that.
book that was bad. And
I'm not reading it because I read a book that was not reading because I read a book that was bad. I just don't really. I don't know. Really like the intro. I don't know. Not
that's fair.
seems maybe one day, but it seems like too much. There's so much. It's too much. It's too much.
What do you mean?
It's too much.
Like too much like continuity to keep track
Yeah,
of?
it's too much.
Well, just don't read the ones that have that.
That's too much.
Because there's other ones that are like V for
If
Vendetta.
I sprint in, it's gonna be bad.
That should be fine.
Sounds bad.
The prison's ours.
Sends one guy in. We've got it.
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Urano is aware of the situation.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So reinforcements. So the other thing is, if we need to, we can kind of do like a fighting retreat a little bit and just stall for time and play it safe, because reinforcements will eventually arrive, and then that will help swing the battle.
I
If
saw
we
one good Batman
If we want to
movie.
make a save here,
No.
okay. Okay.
He's got I was gonna say, have you read the comic of Batman, 1989? No.
Oh, Victor, I read some in high school, but I think I'm full up on hobbies now. Absolutely agreed. I could not like follow comics. I'm reading some comics over the next couple months, but it's a very specific list, and I had to like borderline sign up for a class effectively in order to make myself actually make it happen. And we'll see how much. You know, I probably will fall off the wagon at some point. I'm probably not going to end up just because that's just what happens. But I'm lightly terrified of basketball returning. Yeah, anytime someone's like, "Hey, do you want to get into like a new game or like a new miniatures game?" I'm like,
Sorry, buddy. Yesterday was the very first. It's preseason hockey season right now. So yesterday was the first Seattle Kraken game since April.
Do they call them cracks? They said go cracks.
Nope. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
That's not a good way to shorten that.
Well, yeah, that's the point, Matt. I was making a joke. No, I'm just
Jokes have to be funny.
I'm just joshing. Let's reserve. Let's let the rifleman.
Satire requires a clarity of purpose.
Let's reserve. Let's let that rifleman make his presence known. And then
Okay. John's gonna get us killed. Watch.
it's very possible. Gotten a lot of good mech warriors killed.
Remember that dictionary game you wanted to play on Discord?
Me?
Oh, is he talking about the Wikipedia game?
Yeah, it's a Wikipedia game.
You fucking idiot, Ian.
You didn't think that was fun? Did you play? Did you play,
I
Ian?
don't think he played. Did he play?
I don't know. I thought it was kind of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
For as long as it lasted.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny how like it went. I mean, it's a lot to keep up with. But oh, I see what you're saying. It's hard to do stuff. Yeah, totally. This is why the RPG night is like high high priority on the scheduling. Or like that's not even quite right. I greatly appreciate that we actually have a group that like can stay together pretty well.
And you don't want to lose
Let's
it.
go with Decker. Or
so I
someone
can ping that Jenner?
Yeah, either no, we want to kill that's probably the rifleman. And we want to kill that.
Decker should probably move also.
So we want to move up and either get line of sight or get into a position where we can ping it. If you can get into water, that might be good because I think water might work as. Okay, no water. Okay, never mind. I mean, we can still get into water, and that's still good. But water, I'm getting my games mixed up. In tabletop BattleTech, water also is cover, or can give you cover. But oh, that's a Centurion. Okay, well, it's still maybe. I don't know.
Should I sensor lock this then? Or this?
I don't know.
Or the Jenner and wait for the guy to show
Maybe sensor rock the. Yeah, we should. I don't know. Maybe sensor rock the Jenner.
Band practice is the same way. I've tailored my work schedule around it. Yeah, it's got to happen. There he
Yeah.
is. Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is why he is kind of a higher priority. If we can take him out.
How the fuck am I going to do that? He's all the way over there.
Use your abilities.
Water cools you, I remember. Good job, Ian.
Oh, like a Lewis machine gun.
I feel like we've done this already.
Maybe do a split fire
Why?
multi-target.
Why?
So you can also put some shots into the Jenner, maybe. Put them all into the. What are you doing?
What are you doing? You told me to put split fire on the Jenner.
Yeah, and put one medium laser into the Jenner. And you just started pressing all the different buttons, and I'm like, I don't know what you're
Just
doing.
see what my
Okay.
options are.
That's fine. I'm sorry.
Only way I'm able to dick around with Godot is they're not giving me work. If I had a job that wanted me to actually do stuff, I'd be fucked.
So true.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
I wish there was cover.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Can we jump maybe? Just to get close enough. Because we can't split fire, but if she could that would be great. And I think that would be a really good time to do a called shot on the rifleman. Precision strike. Yeah, center torso. Yeah. Okay, we're looking good.
Structural.
We're looking good.
Structural. All right. Medusa's gonna jump in.
Yeah. What's Medusa? Okay, Medusa.
Or wait, can I fucking just back here?
You can. It's only with the LRM-5, so it won't
Really do much.
It won't do a lot. Now Medusa. Okay, Medusa center. Maybe Medusa can get in there at least a little bit.
My leg is gonna go.
Your leg is bad.
Oh, my arm is gonna go.
But there's nothing in your arm.
How do you know?
Because it would.
Tell me.
I think it would tell you. I think as long as your torso's okay, we're good. And then maybe we'll hop back out if the heat gets a little, if it gets a little too hot for us.
Too hot to handle. The condition of the grant is that you have to tell an elder how to open Task Manager. He wouldn't know about Task Manager. Task Manager is what the U.S. adaptation of Taskmaster is going to be called.
It's pretty good. I was also thinking of Taskmaster. Unfortunately, they already made a...
Made and canceled.
Yeah, made a really bad one. Cancel? Why would it do?
Whoa! Whoa! He's still learning about files. My job is I read from a website. You type in how do I open Task Manager and then copy and paste those instructions.
Cool. I'm feeling a lot better about this mission.
Good.
Wow, look at that.
I haven't died yet.
Wow.
Me, if I was on the battlefield.
Look at them go.
I read the same words once a month. I read the same words once a month. I could probably do that. I'll take over so you can make your game. You guys should just trade off Ian's job.
I think. Let's see.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I think Behemoth is our biggest damage dealer.
Should I just pursue and?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow,
Run
nothing's
up.
Touched her.
Yeah, and then just like maybe even put another called shot into that rifleman and just.
That's
put it
what
down.
I was gonna do.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
This is his right arm. Okay.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I like it. You couldn't. Nobody could. Just me. Otherwise, they'd have to read it themselves. Ian is a pillar.
I
Pillar of
am
what?
a rock.
We don't know. Ooh, that could be juicy.
Hear it.
It was juicy, folks. He's
That's what they
basically
get.
Atlas.
That's what they get for
Oh, Christ.
just having really bad mechs.
That was a lot of damage.
That was
Juicy boy. That's not...
damage.
Why haven't... Honestly, should I rename Daddy's mech to Juicy Boy? Rather than... Or maybe save Juicy Boy for just a different mech?
Well, yeah, we'll get more mechs.
We'll get more mechs.
Juicy Boy might be good. So there's a build that's basically like a called shot, like fishing build where you make like... Where you do like a called shot and like just like their head and you just snipe mechs out.
I hear ya.
I like that.
Yeah, we could do that, Juicy Boy.
Okay. Juice E-Boy. That's good. That's good. Mid-max. Firing my laser. Ooh. Sensors impaired. This is a cool emblem they've got.
The like ram.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a fire support mech.
Oh, that's a lot of four.
Oh,
Still standing, bitch. I live,
wow.
bitch.
You're pretty unsteady though.
Steady. Steady. What if I sent Medusa to go? Oh fuck.
Oh, to go maybe harass that mech over there.
But I can't. They won't let me.
We have Decker maybe scan it. Well, or would he be better? Problem is, it might be better for him to just shoot something.
There's water. Oh. No, not helpful. Well, here we go. I'm sending him in. The plan is to not get shot. Oh, walking also reduces that by a lot.
Yeah, yeah. It just kind of go. Yeah, I think jumping doesn't reduce it or reduces it by much less.
Tex-Mex is pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
I want a burrito now. Is the thing. Remember last stream when we went on break and Lauren just had burritos, had Taco Bell.
Magical.
As after we were talking about how good Taco Bell is.
Yeah, it was magical. Ooh, I like that. What you're doing right now. Go there, split shot, split fire.
Well, split fire is not going to really do anything. 25% shot.
It's 25%. I don't know. Or you could just put it all into the Centurion. That's probably also fine. Actually, probably better.
Well, if that's only 45, I'll send some LRMs that way. And then do everything else. Oh. Oh. There we go. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, he's got a lot of evasion pips.
One less. 1 billion minus 1. Oh. You bombed his
This
head.
dude's falling apart.
You hit his head. That
For
guy's
whom the Taco Bell tolls.
for the Oregon people.
I love Oregon. Oh, is this my reinforcements? I fucking had it under control, you guys.
Wow, did you the airstrike did like 50,000 damage?
Why didn't they just do that? Why am I here? Welcome back.
Oh, look who came out of their room.
That's good. Oh, man. Kanga's gonna need some work. Who's our mech repair guy? What's his name?
Yang.
Yang, buddy, get them.
He's good.
Get those welders torched up.
He's gonna be yeah. He's gonna be mad about when he comes
Who am I
back.
using right now? Glitch. Okay, good. I like that.
Let's yeah. Let's try to kill the Centurion, but maybe before it gets to go. Or I don't know. That would be. I don't know if that'll happen, but I like.
Sure, that sounds great to me.
Oh, if we put a precision strike into it, even if we don't kill it, which we probably will, it'll knock its initiative down one slot.
I like that.
So we'll get to go again before it gets to go.
And he's gonna fall down.
Ah. If you can,
Stomp.
if they can take enough. Oh yeah, allied turn. So this is we're playing it much better. So so we actually don't even need to. Kill steal.
I hate when my initiative takes a hit.
So we.
That's what happens when you smoke weed, kids.
We don't actually need the backup as much. Man, is that like a trebuchet or?
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, it's probably might be a javelin. I don't know.
Okay. What about now? Can I jump? I didn't get any closer, did I? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should I do that? Is that a bad idea with this guy? I could have Decker ping him too,
Let's.
or I could have him ping the generator,
Let's.
or we can.
The
finish this
Centurion
guy
hasn't
off.
gone yet. Let's go with someone who can. Let's try to kill that Centurion.
Should I step?
I would shoot. Well, shoot is more damage, and we're fine on heat.
Please, no steppy.
I mean, you can step if you want.
Ooh. This is your initiative on drugs. That's good. This is your initiative on Weller 107. Weller, I Ardlinower. Let's kill this thing. Pew! Good job. That's exactly what I wanted to happen.
One less target.
we're gonna finish this perfectly on time. I'm gonna have Decker ping, or how many
Let's-
evasion do I get off for shooting?
1.
For
Ping
each
removes 2.
for each that hits.
No,
or
if
for
you
just your
shoot, it
shot?
only ever just takes 1 off.
Damn.
What
that's
if we
crazy.
censor? What if we sensor locked the whoever's back there, and maybe tried to like see if that could give us a little intel about what we're dealing with.
Sure. Let me move first.
I've got a sensor lock.
Yeah,
It is
you're
a
right.
It is a trebuchet. Okay.
See, this was easy. All you had to do was look at shillelaghs for
That really, that
2
kind of was a psychic like
a
cleanse.
reset. Yeah.
Okay, so if we mouse over on the I almost called it a shillelagh. that would be a fun. That would be a fun.
That is a
name.
good mech name.
The trebuchet. So it has 3 medium lasers and 2
2
LRM-15s.
Are medium lasers bad up close? Are they
No.
good up close?
No, medium lasers are good up close.
So maybe what I'll do then
Since
is split fire. Shit.
well, okay, what if we just jumped? I mean, we don't. That's a lot of LRM damage that we're taking from that. What if we just jumped up there and just? I mean, it's gonna hurt us back.
Well, Appaloosa is the one that has been hurt the most,
Yeah, but it's not. It's nowhere that matters particularly.
I suppose. All right, whatever. Try it.
And just kind of engage there.
The shillelagh is a support mech. I'm enjoying the stream. I've had a lot of operations.
I wouldn't be surprised if Shillelagh is the name of a mech, or like a character's mech. Like even if it's not like
Yeah, that's
a
that's
particular
name.
class, it's like wow.
But he had no fucking armor.
Yeah, I think there's a little the little pop up that says that, but
Stop running away!
But these mechs are like weaker
can you
weaker
kill this
than average. They're like NPC mechs, you know.
I think I'm just gonna have him go again.
And just yeah. That sounds good.
Appaloosa is when a dork has an iPhone. Jesus. Good God Almighty. Sure, everything. Ow.
I really like playing
Oh,
the
nice. One less.
Nice. That's
One
great.
less of
We love to
those.
see that. I really liked playing the trebuchet and the mech warrior in the first person one.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty simple, and being a support LRM-15. I love how like the Kintaro is a pretty good mech, but like she's not piloting it very well. Well, it has like a bunch of SRMs, so I think it's just like not at a range where it's been able to engage
See,
super
and
well.
I feel like it was my left arm that was damaged, but it was my right foot, but they didn't get.
Yeah.
Okay, glitchy glitch. What can I do for ya?
Ooh. A behemoth? Do you want behemoth maybe?
Yeah. Oh, I
Come in
did
and
put her. I did
just-
put her over here so that she could come fuck up and stay at some
Yeah.
point.
Glitch is loved by the community because I think she is a unique. She might have a unique like dialogue, and she's very chatty. So people like people.
I do
like-
notice
yeah.
her dialogue more than anybody else's.
Yeah. So a lot of people like Glitch. Yeah.
Precision strike.
We're closing out, and I think that's still I say go for it.
Should I do the arm? Since that's what has the highest.
Yeah. We could also do the left torso maybe.
Because then I can still hit that arm probably.
Yeah.
I notice her dialogue because I listen to women. Ian, I bet. You have like a Chat GPT brain. You just say the same fucking like 10
Wow.
phrases that I could predict anything you're gonna say at any moment.
Glitch sounds the most like a Matrix character.
Oh, that's an interesting point.
What Okay, Behemoth though.
Yes, Commander.
What about Behemoth?
Do you think that could be? I feel like any of these could be Matrix characters, but Glitch is the most. You're right.
Honestly, Glitch is maybe like 2 on the nose. She was maybe a character in the Matrix Online. Damn. Decker is gonna just move and ping.
Behemoth. That's like something from the.
I'll kick your ass. Fuck you. I'm
Buying-
buying a katana next month. We're gonna have a clash in Tokyo.
Bit problematic that Ian just thinks of a katana when he thinks of Japan.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him commit seppuku. Just for
Are you
that.
gonna be a second? You're gonna cut his head off?
No, I think his wife is gonna be there. I'll let her be the second.
Aw, that's so romantic.
Waiting for orders.
Pretty hardcore that they would just do that. Frankly, if they told me to do it, I'd be like, no. I don't know why.
kidding me?
I don't know why they did all that.
Let's focus fire on the trebuchet. I think.
Yeah, okay.
That's
I
just-
was
that's-
gonna do it.
Okay, that's just my opinion. I'm just sharing my opinion.
We're all just
Whatever happened
we're
to
just
free
having an
speech?
open dialogue. She'll be in a tunnel. Wife tunnel. Plenty of jokes could be made about that. Oh, that's it.
It's so
Whatever.
beat up.
I want his LRM-15s. Those looked like they were good.
Yeah. I think.
Oh, I think you should leave sketch where Tim is trying to get out of seppuku is pretty good. Ow. Who did that? The fucking Jenner again? All right. Okay. Behemoth. Actually, no. We're gonna start with Medusa. First of all, we're gonna go this away.
Just
blowing
don't
past
think
our break
it's
time a little bit, but-
necessary.
I just don't think it's necessary. Thanks.
That's good.
And shoot everything.
It's a mech that I really like called the Catapult.
They have a trebuchet and they have a catapult.
Yeah, the Catapult's bigger.
Is that accurate?
It has. I'm trying to remember if this is stock or if this is just how I always see. That's
Now we're talking.
that's what she's capable of.
Now we're talking.
That's the Kintaro. I can't remember if this is just a change I always make or if it's stock, but I always do 2 LRM 20s on it. Which you also can do with the Archer. That's another. It's funny. There's the Archer, the Longbow, the Catapult, and the Trebuchet are all like LRM boat mechs.
This is great. Trebuchet is named after the large weapon. Catapult was named after the REM song. That's really funny, Victor. Hey, Victor, by the way, speaking of Michael Shannon, Jason Narducci, and friends are coming back to Portland for their, I think it's Life Search pageant that they're doing. February 14th, I think, which is Valentine's Day. I got tickets already. Yeah, I'm going to that, and I'm making Lauren also go to that. Right near Julia's birthday. Hell yeah. What better gift could you give to somebody than going to Michael Shannon's REM cover band? And that's what I'm always saying. Orders, Decker, are to just fucking finish this goddamn fight. We're just in the mop-up period at
Finish
the moment.
the fight.
Halo reference. Where are they playing? Back at the Revolution Hall.
You probably should read Ian's message.
Oh, I just got this last-minute message from the Shogun. He said, "Don't worry about it. We can all go home." He said we don't have to do the seppuku. Sorry, I realized halfway through that I should have been reading it.
That's why I wanted you to read because you do the better voice.
You want me to do it? You want me to try?
Sure, if you want.
It's too late. I already read it.
That's fair. The moment's passed.
Moments passed.
He
Now
didn't
I'm
have
building
to
up
do
to
the
it.
oral.
He didn't have to do the oral.
He didn't have to do the seppuku.
Ooh, that means I can walk this time. Oh, that's fun. Always fun to walk.
Waiting for orders.
One of my favorite things to do until I can run.
Oh. Maybe split fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Checking my range bands.
They didn't even need daddy for this one.
No, they made Daddy proud.
Because you're the daddy.
Mm-hmm. Well, sure.
The player is the daddy. It's sort of an Earthbound thing going on.
I'll take your word for it.
No problem. I've got
No problem. Oh my god. That thing is holding on for dear fucking life. Okay, glitch. I like Papa's Bears. Yeah, they're making him proud.
you're dead.
They're doing this one just right. That's really good. That's really good.
One more. I ain't heard no bell.
I realized that we could also do it so that we only pick like big, like hairy dudes to be
Oh, pilots.
pilots.
Like
and then we
Decker
could
with his
be-
big beard.
Uh-huh, and Daddy. Honestly, Medusa's a little too twinky, I think. But we could
What
we
is-
could go that way.
What is a twink but a future bear?
Just got to eat up, brother.
I assume. I don't really. You just probably punch him. Just start punching.
You think?
Now, I think there'll be like some cutscenes after this. So, do we want to finish the mission after our break?
Okay, fine. John doesn't want us to have fun, everybody. He
No,
wants-
I want
he
us to
wants
enjoy the. I don't want us to be like, all right.
Bear in progress. That's really funny. That's a good bumper sticker. Lots of opportunities there. Let's look into that after we come back from this break. Hi, everybody.
Whoa!
Sorry for any audio glitches that might have happened in the break. Everything's fine.
She ill my
Chris,
way
welcome.
till I laugh.
Oh, that's good.
That's
Chris, welcome to the stream. Although I resent the implication that we might not have been funny. I don't want to miss out on them being funny. We're always funny. You were always missing out on us being funny.
So Shillelagh is a thing in Battletech. It's not a mech. It's a tank. It's a missile tank.
Say something.
Something. I just did say something.
Okay, I thought I was hearing a glitch in your mic, but that might have been actually just music.
So a Shillelagh
Oh, I am.
it's a 40
you guys hear
ton. It's a 40-ton missile tank that carries a 3 MML5. What is that? Multi-missile launcher 5. Oh, this is like, okay, I don't know. This is getting into like kind of expansion materials that like I don't
EU.
know. I don't know. Yeah. Or just like as the timeline of the game goes on, there's like all this extra equipment that I just don't know what it is. Gets added. Anyway, hello. Hi, hello, Chris. Welcome.
Hold. Say something.
Something.
Say something louder.
Something.
Okay, I think I might have fixed it.
Okay.
I was
Are
starting to
you-
hear a little scratchiness on your microphone. It's fine when other people hear it
It's
from
the
my
vaccine.
microphone. That's good.
It's working its
Um,
way.
the boys.
Its fell magic upon my body.
Oh, I do still hear it. That's annoying. Or was that you sucking? Anyway. Oh, it was you sucking, actually. I think it was. Hello, and good tidings from Bongo Turtles. Hi, Bongo Turtles.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream.
If you're here to watch Battletech,
You've joined at the wrong time.
we will get back to Battletech, but not right now.
Yeah, right now we're having a little break time. We're gonna have a little snack, but then we'll be back into it. We got to finish up our story mission that we were just doing. I was about to win, so I am eager to get back to it. Are you legitimately from Alaska? I'll never tell. Yeah, I am. I am legitimately from Alaska. I'm not there now, but I was born and raised there. Lived there for 20 years of my life.
Didn't ask where I'm from.
Nobody cares. You're from where, wherever.
I'm from everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm a man of the
He's
world.
a man of the world. Last stream, you did not get back to Battletech. Hey! Well, hello. A fellow Pacific Northwester. We love that. We recognize British Columbia as a natural ally of Alaska.
Yeah, absolutely. Can I kind of try to horn my? I'm a little bit like, and I'm here too, even though
You're
I'm
from
not.
Oregon.
Well, yeah, but
That's Pacific Northwest.
we're not quite. Alaska and British Columbia are sort
Sure,
of
they're closer.
more that, and Washington, and then Oregon's kind of like we're here too.
Yeah, I like that Oregon's here too.
Yeah.
Are you going to be tuning in to Fat Bear Week at Katmai National Park? I have never tuned into Fat Bear Week. I'm not in Alaska anymore. I'm happy that they have that
But,
going on for them.
I mean, we got Papa's Bears though.
we do have Papa's Bears. That's the name
Yeah.
of our mercenary company in Battletech.
Yeah, Sydney and I were just talking about Fat Bear Week.
I don't
the other
even really
day.
know what it is. That's funny.
That's really
Is it just
funny.
a week where they show fat bears? Like, what's the?
So it's when the bears have to bulk up for
hibernating?
For
So
hibernation,
they get fat.
and then they just kind of make like a whole. It's just they make a thing about it. It's just
Okay.
kind of fun.
That's fun.
To
I'm from Washington, but the part that doesn't look like what people think of as the Pacific Northwest. That's right. You're yeah,
like Eastern Washington.
yeah.
Like East.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say where he's from, so I won't.
That's fair.
I won't say it, but
but that's like Eastern Oregon is like that as well.
yeah, it's
where
it's interesting.
it looks
the
like
sort of
the
dichotomy.
Southwest.
Just a live stream of grizzlies eating fish that are jumping up waterfalls and stuff. That's fun.
I had a coworker
Great track.
when I
big
was at
play.
another library who loved that, and he would just like when he was at the desk, when he was at the front desk, he would just like pull up that stream and just watch it,
Hell yeah.
and he'd be like, "I love these guys." I don't know. I think he
That is
he
wild.
was
yeah.
jealous. Maybe
That they
It was
were.
ki- it's kind of magical.
Yeah. We don't like sit down and watch it per se. Sure, it's a background sort of thing.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not spring. I don't know what Ian's talking about, but we put it on the TV while we're doing our thing, and it's just there. That's fun. Way back when in high school, there was an eagle nest that was live streamed that I would like have on in the background because it had like little baby eagles.
Oh yeah, those are great.
It's,
By the way, can I not to sound like I'm trying to suck up to our new viewer. This is sort of happens.
this is usually what happens.
We get
one
one
new viewer.
who seems pretty cool, and then we just sort of pander to him the whole stream,
It's
and then
true.
they usually
Welcome.
don't come back.
And hey, that's fine.
That's fine.
We had
They're
our
not-
moment together, and then we move on like
They're
two
not
ships in the night.
obligated.
Yeah, that's fine.
If for so, but I have just
We'll get there, Jared.
I did decide a while back. This isn't like that big of a decision. I just kind of had a realization, like, oh yeah, I guess this is how I feel about things. If I had to leave the United States
Uh-huh.
and live somewhere else,
Yeah.
in a different country,
Uh-huh.
I would love to live in British Columbia.
I agree.
That would be
Because like yeah, it looks. We visited Vancouver. I don't know if you've heard of this city, Bongo Turtles, but Vancouver, BC, just a little town up there. When we visited there, like it looks like Alaska, but there's actual. I'm familiar. It looks like Alaska, but it has actual like life and culture.
wait. Is this like Vancouver, Washington?
It's they do sound very similar, but they're actually
similar
quite far
in many
apart.
ways. Similar
They're
in many ways.
in many ways. We could sit here and list all the ways. Bring back the Grizzlies.
But you say it's a lot like Alaska,
But like
But better
actually
because
stuff.
it's-
There's actually stuff there to do.
Oh, yeah.
So I agree that BC is up there. Another great thing about Canada, they've got hockey. I've got a lot of respect for Canada because they're it's Canada's game. So they always get points for that. I remember
They invented basketball too, right?
I think he was half Canadian, was the guy who first invented basketball. Victor, correct me if I'm wrong on that. I just saw a post about that, so that's why I have that
Gotcha.
factoid in my head. I know
Gotcha.
you looked over at me like, why did I know anything about basketball?
Actually, I was doing that like half
That's
Canadian.
correct. I know it is. It is
which is
weird.
not. Which is like, I guess
It's possible.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just not like how I don't know.
Imagine listing the stuff that's in the U.S. like this. There'd be so much less. I know we're not a hockey. I'm not. I don't care about baseball. I don't care about football. So it's like I don't give a fuck about that. It's hockey or nothing. John,
Should I become a Blue Jays fan?
like
If I got into more into
that?
baseball, they're the Toronto Blue Jays.
Oh, why Toronto?
I don't know, because they wanted a baseball team. But I think they're the only Major League Baseball team that's not in the United States.
I didn't know that they had a baseball
Yeah.
team actually.
And that seems kind of fun.
Is that a new thing, or am I just not
No,
up on
I mean,
baseball?
Within the last
Am I
30
just
or,
not
30
inside
or 40
baseball?
years.
Toronto is the only MLB team Canada has. Yeah, I didn't. Toronto gets everything fun.
Do you watch John Boyce? Do you know John Boyce?
I know John Boyce. I just watched that new Scorigami episode. Don't really give a fuck about that. But I watch their stuff sometimes when it's like one of the interesting. Longer
I'm a
docs.
little bit a victim of this, of the like, I watch one documentary and I'm like, I have an opinion now. But like, he did a documentary series about Toronto's Blue Jays pitcher Dave Stieb a while back. Actually, pretty interesting documentary. But it made me like the Blue Jays.
You know, the one thing about if you got into rooting for the Blue Jays, not an American team.
I see. That's the thing. I am an American. You know, I can't avoid
Unfortunately,
that. I can't avoid
We're
it.
American.
You know, really sympathetic to be, the one team that is not a United States team that has to play all these Americans.
That is really funny.
Yeah.
Last year when we were watching the Stanley Cup Finals, my team, I'm a Seattle Kraken
Victor,
fan.
Absolutely.
His stuff is really good for instantly warning you to whatever the subject is. That's funny. Warming you. Sorry. I should make the font bigger. I was watching when we were watching the Stanley Cup Finals. There wasn't a team that I like cared about that was there. So just in every matchup, I would just root for the Canadian team. And of course, the fucking Oilers let us down again 2 years in a row. I like the slipping on the banana peel one he did. That was a classic.
Did you see the one about his mattress?
No.
It was like, it was really.
It's hard to know which videos of his to click on.
I think they're basically all good. The mattress one's really funny. That one was funny because it was basically born out of a thing that seemed like it was annoying him. So he made a whole video about it.
That's
basically, he bought a mattress and then he kept getting ads from the company that was selling.
Oh.
So then he was like, well, obviously they must want me to just keep buying mattresses. So then he kind of goes into a hypothetical of what that would look like.
If he just kept buying mattresses.
Yeah, and he ends up having to like rent out like storage units and like entire city blocks to put all these mattresses.
Yeah. You got to do what you got to do. John, you got to break the snack out, or we're never going to get back to Battletech.
All right. I mean, we're having
I know we're having fun.
But we do want to.
We do. Yay! Somebody spoiled me to what these were. Jared actually at the 48.
Got these beautiful little parakeets, maybe.
I don't know.
These are Trader Joe's jerk style plantain chips.
Here's a fun fact about that's. I like that the bird is keyed out.
It's got some invisible birds.
I thought you knew the snacks in advance. I usually don't. Only if it's mine. Only if it's my snack. TJ's, let's go. A little factoid about me. I love plantain chips.
You want me to just? Oh yeah, just get yeah. That's good.
Oh, John.
See, this is what I'm. You know what? You're right. Just get your grubby mitts in there.
It's okay. It's okay. I got 3. Oh, I put one in my mouth. Wow. All I did was get like tongue contact. That was spicy.
It is jerk style.
Oh, but if you don't just tongue the spice, it's not bad. Didn't even know you were a plantain guy. I love plantain chips. Honestly, I sort of forgot about plantain chips. I need to be getting those more.
I do love plantains because they're like, what if you peeled the banana and there was a potato in there? Do you ever hear the joke? It's like, a banana is like, or plantain's like a banana hardware running potato software. I heard that joke about foxes. That foxes are running They're running dog hardware
on cat firmware.
Yeah, with cat software.
That's
yeah.
funny. These are really good. The spice is interesting because it's sort of a post chew
Right.
spice.
It lingers on the palate.
It lingers. It's making my mouth very watery.
All right.
Very tasty. I want more.
Oh, what country do you think this was made in? Or this is a product of?
Good old USA, baby. Only one place can have plantains.
I will give you a clue. When potatoes are relevant.
Idaho.
It's not in the U.S.
Oh, well, this was a different answer, I guess. But can I get a freebie then? Can I get a mulligan since I already?
Yeah. You can get. Yeah, you can take another guess. You always could take more guesses. It was never.
Is it Ireland?
No.
Fuck. See, I didn't want to. It was too easy.
You think they grow plantains in Ireland?
I didn't think they grew them in Idaho either, but I was related to potatoes. I don't know where else they grow potatoes.
Where are potatoes from, Matt?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, that doesn't make it a very helpful hint, then, does it?
No. Ground. Yeah, that's the only answer I
Like, does
can
anyone in
give.
chat know? Now I'm curious. Does anyone in chat know where
The earth is a good answer.
that is true?
It's not wrong.
It's like Trivial Pursuit all over again.
Oh, that
Sydney,
was fun.
Sydney, I know. I'm glad. Thank you, Sydney. They are a product of Peru.
That's where potatoes come from?
It is, one of the places of historically the most like potato cultivation, and there's tons of weird varieties of potato that still are only there. You only can really get there, in all sorts of shapes and colors.
Interesting.
Yeah. Dirt.
These are real spicy.
Jared, I know, but I don't think I'm allowed to say. Yeah, they are really spicy.
It really this is an issue because they're so good that it's just like I want to keep eating these,
But it hurts.
but it is starting to hurt me.
Ingredients. Plantains.
I'll do fuck it.
High oleic sunflower oil. Seed oils. Gotta get rid of those. I feel like it was so weird because there was like some switch got flipped and then everyone was talking about seed oils.
Yeah.
Which is weird mostly
There
because
must have been a TikTok about it.
Which is weird because mostly I never heard in my entire life anyone use that term as a way to describe things, and then it was everywhere. Maybe it's better that way so you don't eat too many.
Woo!
Big brother.
Hi, Lauren. Welcome to the stream. We're eating plantains, spicy jerk-style plantain chips. Wow!
You want to know what the jerk style seasoning blend is?
Yeah.
It's a spice blend of allspice, black pepper, cinnamon, coriander seed, nutmeg, red pepper, and thyme.
Wow. Huh.
And then there's salt, onion powder, sugar, garlic powder, citric acid as an acidulant, and yeast extract, capsicum extract, and ginger extract.
Wives of the stream in chat now. Lauren says, I like it jerk style. Okay. That means she likes it when I'm mean to her.
That makes sense. I feel like that would almost have to be true for you. Like, that is just purely evidenced by the fact that you're still married.
All right.
Multiple just lol.
I'm trying to be better. It's hard. It's hard
Actually-
to be a good person.
I don't know if that's too real. I was thinking the other day, Matt's a much happier person than he was, like, I don't know,
Really?
years ago.
Yeah. Okay. Happier. Yeah. Yeah. No, that is true. I am happier. Sure. Am I meaner? I was gonna say that I'm also meaner, but I actually was pretty mean.
I mean, maybe I'm just not.
Actually,
Also,
I
I
think
don't
I'm-
live with you, which I did live with you at one
Back
point.
then.
So maybe
You like me more now that you don't live with
Yeah,
me?
maybe I'm just not around. For
No,
when you're mean.
I was. Yeah. I'm happier now. I can answer about the. Well, it doesn't count with you.
Yeah, everyone's mean to you.
I think maybe you wield it better. That's nice to hear. That's all I can. He was unhappy because he was living with John. No, actually, I think it was probably the other way around. I think John was probably unhappy because he was living with me. I was.
No, that's not why.
John was sometimes a target of me in college, Matt. So.
Oh, that's true. I actually didn't even know about a lot of that really until later. Which, does that make it worse or better?
I mean, I don't know. I'm mostly kind of talking about like juniors abroad.
Yeah, I don't.
And my wedding, which I still get really sad when I think about.
Wait, you were still meeting to be?
No, I just didn't.
Oh,
you
I
just
see.
weren't in my party.
Oh, yeah.
I thought about that the other day, and it bummed me the fuck out. So
See, that's why I don't feel bad about it
because it continues to bum me the fuck out.
Yeah, it's sort of like its own revenge.
Right, exactly. That's why I'm telling you so that you know that I continue to regret
That's
it.
good. I mean, that actually is very sweet.
No, he's living with Lauren, so he's happier now. Yeah, I like living with Lauren.
Yeah, I mean, I also would rather live with my wife than with Matt. That's
the revenge that keeps on refrigerating. All right, we have to throw Bongo Turtles a bone. We have to get back to the game tonight.
Bongo Turtle's long gone.
I mean, I would get it. I would understand. We're talking about like our personal histories.
Yeah, because I was say, not only do we not play the game, we veered into talking about like extremely inside baseball conversations about things that happened 10 years ago.
Most people say they married their best friend. Big mistake. You gotta marry your wife instead. A bit that Ian does that I don't know if I like is when he posts about Lauren friend zoning me when she makes like a post about like on our anniversary calling me her best friend. I don't know if I think it's funny or if I don't like it. It's like it's one of those where it's like I don't know. That's a borderline joke. You can keep doing it. It was your bit.
I don't know. That's pretty funny.
Was it my bit? It was your own bit. I guess that's true.
He doesn't like. He could deal it. He could dish it, but he can't take it.
Yeah. See, it's funny when I do it. Maybe it's just because I say it in a normal voice. It went viral on the old site. See, I don't fucking remember anything that happens on the old site.
Wow.
Can you believe people are still on there? Fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
Are you on there?
Not really. Every now and then I'll look at it because.
Why?
I don't know.
Why, man?
But like the last time I looked on there, I was like, you know,
This place sucks.
I just,
John, I have great news.
There's a lot of just really stupid stuff. Yeah, what's up?
My keyboard has ceased working.
Oh, is this why all this is happening?
I can't, John. John.
What do you mean your keyboard is stopped? You can just click.
I know, but my keyboard is
Matt,
stopped working.
right click.
John, I'm dealing with a bigger issue right now.
Right click.
I'm not worried about.
Okay.
No, I mean like not even like alt tabbing is working right now.
Oh.
It's not just Battletech. There's an issue. All right, we'll maybe deal with that.
Do we need to wait? Do we need to save and then just relaunch the game?
I mean that would fix it, but
all right, let's punch him. Me misso mate zoned me. Mate zoned is good.
oh man, right to the
Bonk.
center torso.
Caved his chest in.
I just fucking toji'd that guy. Sock him. Destroyed 5 enemies mech in 5 enemy mechs in melee. Nice. There will be no celebrating, not after what I saw out there. God, the things the Directorate has done to these people. Uh-oh. I hope it's something good that they found. Matt, to be clear, you aren't free at all on October 4th or 5th. We could maybe do the 4th.
I'm not available.
But the 5th is the day before we fly to Japan, and we fly out at like
remember
5 in the morning on the 6th. So
remember the 5th of October.
That's good.
By the way, Charles says, "Tell Matt I said thanks."
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't really give a fuck that I think he's good at painting, but
I don't know.
I do.
He probably doesn't mind. See, we got a lot of money for that.
That's true. And hey, nobody died this time. Oh, these guys are a little sad about the crimes that I just did. Were some of these optional?
I don't remember.
Me neither.
I'm not sure. No, they weren't, because it would say if they were.
I'm just trying to figure out if we need to find a different sound person both days or just one. I mean, if you found a different sound person for the 4th, well, Lauren, can you chime in here? What do you think?
Do you guys use Apple? So Sydney and I have a shared Apple
No.
calendar.
We have a physical calendar that Lauren writes things down.
That's wild.
Because it's perfectly organized. It matches it's her perfect calendar. Where is it? Where is it? Fuck! I blew it up. I was looking for
You
this
did it.
SRM.
You blew it up.
It's my perfect bullet journal. Except it's not exactly a bullet journal. My calendar is far too complicated for such things. Oh, there. Oh, wait, no, that's the LRM.
I would grab the mech parts instead.
But I don't care about this. I guess I'll get
You might if you had one. Also, we're gonna get a bunch. We're gonna get 13 additional pieces.
Yeah.
So we'll get a lot of stuff.
I wanted the SRM-6 though, and they only gave me the SRM-4.
I'm sorry. Maybe, well,
I can just check with Lauren later because I think we need to schedule another day to chat anyway.
Ian, don't say that.
By the time our forces found me,
Whoa.
it was too late.
It's always weird when there's dialogue.
I'm sorry, Kamea.
It's
He
your dog.
was
Your dog.
here all this time.
Oh, is it that one guy?
Yeah. Centurion. That's his name.
Are you okay, buddy? That's a sick ass hoodie though.
Yeah, I don't know that this really
Needed a.
hits. I don't know that the emotional beat. I mean, I guess the characters care, but like,
I don't.
I don't. This character was not in the game.
He was in the game for about 15 minutes.
Not very much,
And the whole
not that
time I
long
was
ago.
like, he's probably gonna die, right?
I guess the
sorry.
reveal that
Yeah.
he actually didn't die. He's been here this whole time, and we could have come and rescued him this whole time, and we didn't know.
I couldn't. The game was programmed that way.
Well, right. That's the story, though. You're doing a Jared, but I'm me thing. Just
That's
so you
true.
know,
That's true.
he was like a second father to me.
Jared's roommate is pouring apple cider vinegar into a cup and drinking it. That's healthy.
Roommate behavior.
Yep, classic. We can only do the 4th, and I can probably set up on the 5th, but yeah, we're going to have to leave wildly early that next morning. Okay. Confirming what I was thinking.
Wait, we should talk about what we're gonna do tomorrow.
Why?
I don't know, because everyone else they're all talking about scheduling.
shit,
so
scheduling stuff. Did you want to watch Sharp tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe if you're down.
If we watch Sharp tomorrow, I'd want us to start earlier so that we could end by 6, because there's a hockey game at 6.
Okay, so are we not doing a thing with Jacob?
I mean, we will, but I'll be on to that, like, probably closer to, like, 8.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hockey game. All right, what are they saying about this? Second father, uncle condemned him to waste away on a rock.
Unc condemned him.
I like that. I can be like, oh yeah, well actually,
I knew Mongo. I'm gonna avenge him more than you will.
Yeah, rocking up to the funeral, being like, oh yeah, you
guys
you
all
were
seems-
you were his adopted daughter. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I think I knew him for long enough.
He's like an old family friend, you know. I did when I was a kid. He kind of really he wasn't really like a second father. He just kind of was.
Your cousin did this, Lady Victoria. She told him she'd make him suffer. Is that really a helpful thing to say, man?
I mean, that's like eyes on the prize, right? Eye on the ball. This is who did it. Don't forget who we need to get revenge on.
What would Daddy say? Daddy, once again, they've ruled Daddy out of on the gurney to be a part of this meeting.
A hero story shouldn't end like this.
Many hero stories end worse than that, so I'm not going to say that. There's no coming back from what I've witnessed here today. When I see one guy die, The scale of the directorate's cruelty is unimaginable. Me when one guy dies. What they've done here is monstrous. It's inhuman. Me when there's a prison.
It's not the one guy. It was also the like. It was basically like
It's a prison planet, right?
Yeah, it was like a concentration camp, like
It's
whole
a detention
deal.
facility, John. Don't call it a concentration
You're right.
camp.
You're right.
Just because we're concentrating a group of people there doesn't make that hockey, says Lauren. That's right. We haven't gotten a good Jared roommate moment in a while. Yeah, he started living with more normal people, and it sucks. He just became a guy who blasts classical music and types on a typewriter yesterday. He did all of that yesterday.
How old is he? That's like college behavior.
That I was gonna say. That sounds like something that I would have done like late high school.
Yeah. That's something I did late high school. Not even like as I would have done.
This is how you end up spelling harbor and color the British way when you're 31 years
Yeah,
old,
like
because you start doing it in middle school to be cool.
I thought you meant like you get brain damage from the typewriter fumes. It makes you British.
Kamea, hello, by the way, Ian. I don't think Julius should become that guy. He's in college, but he's the same age as me. Oh, interesting.
Good for him.
An old college
The
person.
collegial adult. It's my account.
Our intel was wrong, Alexander. The icebox isn't a prison, it's a meat grinder. What is the difference? That's what prisons are, Kamea. Maybe monarchy is bad. And what's left of we've just liberated the directorate's hostages with a single blow. You've shattered your unc's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you set free are...
gonna read that.
Oh, yeah, the prisoners you set free are... Maybe if I was playing this myself and
That's
I really
more of
cared...
a single player. Yeah.
The prisoners you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. Can we maybe like workshop that a little bit?
I don't know that we can. People just call you stuff, and you're like, hey, there's a whole book about it. It's called Dune.
We need to spread this message all the way to the
Coromadir
to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Galvanize your supporters. I like the sound of that. What the fuck do you even mean by that, man?
Yeah, I feel like the second one is more of a daddy.
Yeah, Daddy's, hey, he's tough, but he's fair. More than you'd expect.
Yeah, tale's old as time.
Their victory on Weldry. We've seen what will happen to those who will not be bought and darkly those who refuse to receive.
Wow, how topical. How politically of the moment.
Those who refuse to kneel before a tyrant, we know what became of the people who were made to disappear, and soon enough the entire reach will know it
They
too.
sent Jimmy Kimmel to this prison.
You know what sucks? People acting like they respect Jimmy Kimmel. What
It is-
happened to him was bad and wrong, but he's so lame. He's so lame, and it sucks so bad to see people like singing his praises because he's so lame.
Wow, you're sounding real MAGA right now.
I'm not.
You
not.
are.
I'm
Just
not.
earlier you were talking about that.
Yeah, you don't got to pretend you... Right, you don't have to pretend
Yeah.
you like the show.
Well, and to
Like,
be
you don't have to
fair-
call him talented. Like, I don't think that's necessarily true.
Also, if it was James Corden, I would have been like, they have a point.
I would not have cared.
To be fair, most of the people I'm seeing don't actually care about Jimmy Kimmel.
Well, sure.
They're just
And
like,
this is more of a comment on...
yeah.
This isn't the time for hand-wringing, but Alexander, you didn't see what I saw out there. Oh my God, Kamea, would you fucking relax?
Wow, you see one
You see one war
horrifying,
crimes.
yeah, crime against humanity wrought by the power structure that you grew up in by people who you thought were good and were close to you.
Yeah,
Deal with it.
I want to know when this prison planet opened, because I have a feeling it was when your family was in power.
They might have said. I actually
They
don't
probably
remember.
did. And they probably wasn't. The bad guys probably.
Or it
opened
probably was like a normal prison.
Things are so bad that we have to like Jimmy Kimmel now. Misery festers like all over. Relax. Oh, his show's
It's not
back
even that
on?
big a deal
Doesn't
if the
change
center
anything to
cannot
me.
hold. You know?
It's actually fine that the gyre is widening. Gyre?
Yeah. Honestly, you know what? Maybe the Falcon can hear the Falconer and he just doesn't care. You know? Who cares?
Daddy demonstrating empathy.
I like
Could
that.
wind up in a place
I like that. I was like,
also,
going,
you gotta
you
click
go.
your blue text.
The Falcon is minding its business.
The gyre is looking politely away.
Honestly, whatever's slouching towards Bethlehem to be born, none of my business. That is not. I am not involved with that. Not my affair.
What is that? What is that? What poem is that?
The Second Coming by William Butler Yeats.
I hardly know her Yeats. Yes, but that was the inner sphere before my
Falcon
uncle's
is putting
coup.
its own mask on first.
That's funny, Chris. Before my uncle's coup, the Reach didn't have places like this.
Yeah, normal guys for their midlife crisis get a coupe, but for your uncle, for
He
his
got a
midlife
coup.
crisis, he got a coup.
This person is going to stay with these people for the rest of their lives. I'd do anything to spare them that hurt, but I can't. You could,
Yeah.
you just, couldn't you? Word of advice from an old veteran later on.
Thank you,
Focus
Ian.
on something you can do. Okay. You have a good crew, Daddy. And a reward for my service. What the fuck am I looking at? The Argo appears on my view screen.
Do you
She's in
remember
rough
the
shape,
Argo?
But she appears to be space worthy. Nope.
It-
Argo, fuck yourself.
Just like nothing in his brain. He just sort of stimulus response.
You
Just
talking
the-
about me?
Yeah. Just the I'm not even gonna think about what you said. I'm just gonna start.
I start matching
I-
word
I-
terms. I'm a
I-
large language model, basically.
So this is that ship that we
Right.
recovered from the pirates.
I did remember.
Okay. So you lied to me.
Yeah.
To be fair, Coup is a fun card game. It is.
I've not heard of it.
It's a hidden role kind of deduction game. It's a little bit like Werewolf or Resistance, kind of in
Or
that
Secret
family.
Bad Guy?
Or Citadels, if you've played that.
No.
That's the one where the pieces look delicious. Ian, I remember the Argo with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah, word association. Yeah.
Oh, they're giving me the ship,
Yeah.
but I'm on a ship.
Yeah, well, remember all the stuff about how the ship we have is too small?
Yeah. So now all of that good work I did is just gonna go fuck myself.
Wow, you have an amazing ability to find the glass half empty version of any tournament event.
Yeah. That's one of the special things about me.
I do like this. This is a very video gamey thing of just like, all right, I need you to just go do a bunch of grinding. I need you to go play the game for a while. I always enjoy that. There's one of those in Morrowind too, where like you meet your contact and he's just like, all right, you should go play the game for a while and then come back when you're better.
Oh, okay. She has wounds?
Yeah, I
fine
don't
to
know.
me.
I don't know from what.
Looks fine to me.
Maybe mentally.
Yeah, she saw one. Ah!
People of the Oregon Reach.
It's pronounced Oregon.
Kamea Arano,
Oh, hey.
Hi. What are you
and I
doing?
have failed you.
Oh, okay.
For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned
It's a ship.
and starved
Oh, yeah.
and
It might not even be
murdered
ours.
our
Yeah, probably
people.
not.
But just for context,
was
like
I?
that's how small our ship is.
Hiding
It's
in
just
a
like
palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret
I like the
police
strings.
turned neighbor against
Their
neighbor,
music has been good.
yeah.
made your loved ones disappear,
Ugh.
conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know.
Man, I know all this bad stuff is happening in this universe, but at least they didn't have a terrible TV show taken off the air.
Today are unforgivable.
That is kind of all the people being like, I'm canceling Disney Plus. And it's like, that's weird.
That's what's done it. That is a thing that I continue to is that this is really like Jimmy Kimmel was like the straw that broke a lot of camels' backs. That's crazy to me, man.
Tiger, and I declare this restoration today
Like our little
to
tubing.
rally the true strength of our people, our resilience,
These ponchos look
and
sick.
our freedom.
Yeah.
Let Weldry
I love a
be
good
a
winter-
call to arms.
game.
Join us, and together we will
She's getting
liberate the
assassinated, by
founding
the way,
houses and
immediately.
retake
No way this would work.
Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated.
I don't know.
That is what I fight for, and I vow to
It's
fight
giving,
for your freedoms.
there.
It's giving
My dying
Nickelodeon. It's giving like Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, sure. I mean, look up who did it.
It's amazing that the most mid comedian had that kind of pull. The guy from the Man Show.
I think it's the egregiousness of it. I
Sure,
actually think
it is.
I actually think no one cares. If
That
anything,
it's Jimmy
if
Kimmel.
anything, it actually hits harder because he sucks so bad. Because it's like,
Right.
really, this is what you care about.
Of all the people, it's Jimmy fucking Kimmel is really funny.
Yeah, I was waiting for Ian to say something about, how he's horny for Kamea.
He did it like
Kamea.
twice in the last
Yeah.
10 minutes.
That's good.
Hello again,
Good
my
for you.
mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I want to introduce myself.
my
in person.
mercenary friends also is great.
That's really cute. We already know this person, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. I
She's-
guess introducing in person.
Yeah, actually, she was only ever on like a phone call.
Okay. We met. She's a friend from online. She's like Ian. So, hi. I'm Dr. Farr.
Yes, this is like eating. Hi.
I'm gonna call you Doc, by the way. Yeah, buddy. I could tell that you were gonna call
You're
her
that kind of guy.
You are that kind of. Are we supposed to be on my ship now? Because
yeah,
it looks identical.
Yeah, no, we're still on the same. We haven't.
We're not on the new ship. We're not on the Argo.
No, they were like,
Okay.
"Hey, I'm gonna give you this ship. We're not actually on it yet."
Okay. Even though okay. But okay, wait.
Yeah, we got. You saw that our guest was posting.
It sucks that some folks have turned over from JK, but at the same time, at least they're waking up to some activism. Also, what is your favorite mech and why is it made by Earthworks? It is true. I'm glad that Jimmy Kimmel woke some people up.
It sort of is like, this is what.
If that's what it takes,
building a broad coalition,
Right.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. I saw a Disney adult post like, "This is what Andor was about." And
I mean,
it's
this
like,
is-
shut the fuck up. That's why we're here, because you think like this.
I mean,
that is what it was.
That is
about.
what Andor's about. But yeah, it is. It's Harry Potter brain.
It's also like people are being like, "Wow, this has all happened so quickly," and I'm like, "Buddy, it's been happening for 200 years." Anyway, we're talking about real stuff. We're talking about spaceships. Honestly, I do see what the Argos interior looked like after a couple hundred years of pirate. They had that ship for a couple hundred years. That's a long time.
I guess.
I couldn't
Probably
care less
just-
how clean the ship is. I lost a friend today. Did I? Oh, right. I was like, I didn't lose any mech pilots.
That's so funny. Also,
Right, the other guy.
Also, such a funny like. Do you think you may be milking that?
Totally.
So, truth be told, I'm pretty deep into Battletech. That makes sense because I don't want to sound like I'm roasting you, but you did click on a Twitch stream by complete strangers just because of the game we were playing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Bongo, you didn't have to make that confession. As soon as you hopped in the stream, there's only one explanation for you being here, and it's that you're pretty deep into Battletech.
It is actually kind of.
Oh, cool.
It is actually kind of fascinating because we've played a few different games at this point, and by far Battletech is the one that we've had the most random people
randos.
show up.
And
who-
like we've played like popular games, well, like more popular.
Yeah.
Like, we played Halo, all the Halo games. That's a big franchise. We had one, maybe two guys drop in,
But I
but
guess-
Battletech every other week we get strangers who hop in and be like, "I love Battletech."
because it's a glass of cold water to the thirsty Battletech fans.
Sure.
They need
drink
it
deeply from that well.
from the well.
The tabletop system is a dream.
Oh,
I'm
Bongo
running
Turtle.
multiple campaigns as the DM of sorts.
That's extremely cool. Bongo
Yeah,
Turtle.
we're big tabletop.
I played a pickup game at a tabletop last week, and I killed my opponent's mech with a Highlander burial. And everyone like gathered around the table and we're pogging and we're like, freaking out. It sounds like I'm doing like and everybody clapped,
But everybody clapped.
but it kind of was. Yeah, it was sick. It can go I got so lucky. It went fine, but
No Sonic fans included. on
it can
stream.
go so bad.
So, is your favorite mech made by Earthworks?
Yeah, I don't know enough about the Battletech lore to know who makes the mechs. I know that like
You're not that far.
I know that like Ford is like in the lore, which I think is great. Like
that's funny.
They're making mech parts.
That's funny.
I'm a Battletech lore novice.
This is my first time interacting with the BattleTech universe, other than seeing like one of the.
I'm well known among my gaming group as a corporate shill for Earthworks. All right,
very
I have to look this up now.
It makes me happy that there's people running BattleTech campaigns. Multiple being the DM of multiple BattleTech campaigns is pretty cool. In this part of the world, that makes you pretty cool.
Oh,
Bongo.
I like that. Max armor, fairly slow.
Just brick shit houses.
I do like that kind of mech.
I mean,
All right.
Behemoth is becoming my favorite of our mechs. So, okay.
All right. Do they just have a list of like what mechs they make? Okay. Oh,
Thunderbolt, Archer, Battlemaster,
Yeah.
Griffin, Shadow Hawk. I know the Shadow Hawk,
I do like these mechs.
and I heard you mention the Archer like an hour ago.
Yeah, I do like the Archer quite a bit. Thunderbolt is one of my favorite mechs, at least visually. I think it looks pretty cool. I think our Battlemaster and the Thunderbolt, are those both from Dougram? And the Griffin, I think, is also from Dougram. And the Shadowhawk is from Dougram, right? Are Earthworks just the Dougram? Are they just the Dougram company? Yeah, the Thunderbolt is like good ugly. It's a lot of like Star Wars designs have that, where it looks ugly but in a way that is really good. So this is why I wanted to do this mission.
Right. So now we get the like actual.
Yeah.
I was wondering. Oh, look at it.
Uh-huh. It's
Does
so
it have
cool.
a rotate? Is this? It's pretty slow. Is that supposed to be a rotational gravity section?
I think that's the idea, yeah.
Seems pretty slow.
Feel
like you gotta
it
move
might
fast.
not be up and run. Well, I think that might just be because it would probably be it would look really
obnoxious.
bad if it was spinning fast.
I understand. In lore, it's got so much going for it. It has a quirk for campaign player where it can go 3 times as long without needing maintenance. It's just.
I've
weird.
never played tabletop with the quirks, but it seems really fun. It seems like where a lot of the like
Okay.
characters for the mechs come from.
What should we do here? Well,
Let's-
first we gotta.
Let's look at so let's go to engineering
Oh, because this is our new place.
and let's look at our
What's up, dog?
so we can go to ship upgrades or we can just talk to Farah. She seems cool. Also another when this game came out and people were complaining about how it was woke, having one of the characters wearing a hijab was also like people were perhaps unsurprisingly gamers didn't like that.
Did a big shit in their pants about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I actually don't give a fuck.
I was kind of surprised when you
I just do. I click buttons. You know me. Okay.
Uh-huh. So these are like stuff that we don't want to. So like, this is something we can kind of come back to as we have spare money. We can up to some of these upgrades. Oh yeah, like that'll like give us more morale. If you click on it, I think it says what it.
Ah.
Yeah, there we go.
I like that.
So what's the-
Papa's Bears need a lounge.
We can get that. That one doesn't do anything, but you have to get it for some other, like unlocks other upgrades.
Yeah.
Same thing with the structure. We basically just have to like fix parts of the ship before we can put stuff. I really like the design of the Argo.
Yeah, just from that first screen, I did fall in love with its design.
So this will make that is doing stuff in the mech bay costs tech points, so that'll make mech bay stuff faster.
I like the sound of that. Should I do any? Should I make any of these right now?
The ship upgrades also heavily influence random events. Like if you hold off on power upgrades, you can have a random event where mech pilot gets electrocuted a bit.
That's funny. Interesting.
Well, right now we don't have that many. Many
what?
options.
Oh.
Right. I think we just have power, structure,
Structure,
recreation,
repair,
and
and-
repair.
yeah.
I think I like repair and refit. It's relatively cheap, and
got 3
and
billion.
we're always going to be.
Yeah, using
Yeah.
that. Can I?
Oh
just
yeah, and it
purchase-
does increase our maintenance. Every upgrade increases maintenance,
Uh-huh.
but that's honestly 10,000 is not very much. It's a lot of cell phone minutes.
Okay, so we're doing that. Mech Bay.
Check out this mech bay, Commander. Right? With a setup
He's so-
like this, there's nothing I can't do.
He's so excited to have like a whole actual. So we can just hit repair. Assuming we want to leave it as it is. If we want to tweak anything, we should go into refit.
I think it's fine. At least for now.
Mm-hmm.
We can
Yeah, at
take
least
a
for
look.
now.
We can take a look. I love how the currency is essentially phone plan gift cards.
It's
Very
so
funny.
funny. But it's funny, but also kind of. It's funny, but it's not that silly in the sense of
Yeah.
I actually think it makes perfect sense.
Good to go.
How we doing, folks?
Which I like it for that reason.
Commander?
Wait on you, maybe.
Hmm. Yeah, they're the one constant neutral party who have a monopoly on something that is universally useful.
Can I?
What are you thinking?
I don't know. That's my problem. Is I don't know what I'm thinking. Don't know if I should. I'm gonna wait. I think I'll wait.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can just we can. Ooh, that's a fun little.
That's a fun little hologram.
HUD. Oh yeah, and look how much better our. How much bigger the room is.
Oh. Hi.
Oh yeah, and I guess he just is like our attaché now.
Everyone likes FTL space telephones.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Also, it's your money. You know your money is safe, or you know the currency is safe because it's backed by. As long as nothing goes wrong, an entity that is pretty ironclad.
Okay. Lots of stuff going on here.
Oh, and oh wow, yeah, lots of jobs from the Irano Restoration, which they love us, so
So
that's
what does
good.
that get us?
They're willing to.
It gives us more money.
Actually, don't. Oh yeah. You get more money. It's cheaper to shop there, and you have a higher max contract difficulty. So like,
I see.
all the jobs get harder as the game goes on, which
Yeah.
means if a faction hates you, you kind of close off being able to do jobs for them anymore, effectively. So we could do one of these, especially because, I do like that this is the planet that we're fighting over, and like there's a whole bunch of just local jobs to just.
So
like,
is this all on Weldry?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I was.
yeah.
Wondering.
These are all weldery jobs. If we wanted to go somewhere else, we'd take that insurgent job there.
Yeah.
That's working for the local government, which is like fine, but it's not as efficient.
Fuck the government.
Yeah. Victor, I'm genuinely glad that Bongo Turtle stuck around for the actual Battletech part while I was making dinner.
Yeah. Bongo was definitely holding down the fort.
Bongo recommends that we look for Ultra or LBX autocannons in shops. Yeah, those are good. Ultra, those are UAC, so Ultra autocannons are like Gatling guns. They're like revolvers, and LBXs are shotguns.
Cool.
So yeah, they're giant shotguns. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a good time to talk about that. So planets have tags. And what shows up in your shop is based on that tag or can be influenced by that tag. Silas, mostly I forget that there's actually a game being played.
That is our audience. They're here for us.
Also, if we ever find a planet that says former Star League presence, that has a chance for some real good stuff to show up. Eventually, we also want to not piss off pirates too much, because they're who run the black markets, and eventually we'll want to get on the black markets, because that's where you get the real good stuff.
I could in theory do all of these.
I
missions,
believe
right?
so.
They're
I
not-
actually
they're
don't
not
know if
timed.
they like time out. I think you could do all of them. Now our mechs are in the shop right now,
Right.
so we'll want to wait. But
If I would negotiate this, do I have to do it right now? Can I just wait?
I believe you can just wait.
I guess we'll just. we'll just pass the time, I guess.
Yeah, I think we can just wait. Any
How
planet
do I
marked
do that?
Star League, scroll down and check the heat sinks. Oh,
The
yeah.
most valuable thing in this whole game is double heat sinks.
Yeah.
Is that the same weight as a regular heat sink?
Yeah, they're the same weight. They're larger, so they take up more
more
space.
slots, okay.
But that's usually not your limiting factor.
Right.
And they're just twice as good as a heat sink. A lot of like the Star League mechs that are better, double heat sinks are what makes them better because you just do more. You can do more. You can fire your guns more. Yeah, single ton, but they sink double the heat. Yeah,
I think we should wait for Daddy.
that's only 4 days.
It's only 4 days.
Yeah.
Get a financial report. We're flush.
Cranking the
good.
pay
Oh, no,
all
no,
the way
no.
up.
Okay, good. No, we're already generous. So
Generous
we'll just leave
pay.
it. We'll leave it at generous. I thought I had.
So I
had
think
dropped them.
I'm trying to remember, the morale plus 1. Those. Never mind.
On. I'm gonna do morale plus 1 again.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry. The Star League mechs in this game have engine-mounted doubles, so their base heat sinking is 60 instead of 30. Yeah, that looks good. So our morale went up 1. It was 31. And now
Okay.
it was 30. Now it's 31
Okay.
because we had generous pay. So it very slowly moved our morale up plus 1 every pay period. Which is good because now we broke into a new morale bracket.
Cool.
We're spirited now. So mech tech points are how quickly mech jobs get done, and medbay points are how quickly our guys recover. And yeah, so engines are one of the few things that engines are just like hard built, like hard coded into mechs. So like those are things that we can't change.
Hi, Sindri.
Hi,
baby boy.
Yeah.
Hi.
We'll get at least one. We'll get a few Star League mechs later.
Hi, baby.
They're
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, you're my little boy. Hi. Sorry, my cat. Sindri, show Sindri. Well, I can try. He won't. He won't stick around if I pick him up. But let's pick him up. Come here, baby. The people want to see you. Look at my boy.
We'll say the bear logo looks pretty good.
Look at my boy. Hi, Sindri.
It's America's son.
It's America's favorite #1 boy. And he's not mad at all that I'm holding him here. Okay.
See, he's staying. He's staying of his own. Oh.
Good boy.
Gotta stop to sniff my foot.
Tootsies, he's a foot freak. He is. All right. What's happening in the chat?
There you go. I like to see this boy. Don't we all?
Okay.
Ooh, I need to be stretching more.
Nah, you're
Vaxxed?
contracts.
I don't think Bongo Turtles was there for that. I got my flu and the newest COVID vaccines today. So
His arm
arms
is
are a little sore.
hordy.
and I had to. Yeah, my arms are a little sore.
Christ.
Sorry, was that loud?
Just punch the mic, why don't you?
Although mostly only hurts when I touch them, so maybe I just shouldn't do that. Yeah, because the FDA for no good reason changed the approval for the COVID vaccine. We had to sign a waiver saying that we acknowledge that it's
not an FDA
that this is technically not FDA approved for us, and we're fine with that.
Jesus. Did you just fly in from Chicago?
Because the Harrier arms.
Oh, yeah, Victor has a good point. There was a good reason, which was a dumb guy said so.
That is true. You know what? You're right. How could I forget?
I'm never forgetting. Hi, Sandra. You looking at me like a funny bunny.
Never
All right. This is what we're doing. Daddy's back in Man Cave.
Daddy's back.
Behemoth is back in Appaloosa. Everybody's in where they're supposed to be. Can I have one? No, I can't. I can have like 5 though.
Do you wish? Oh, spicy though.
Mm-hmm. That's not my ship.
So we still have that ship. This is like a drop ship.
Stupid.
So that's the scale. So like, that's just docked to the Argo.
Or
We
go
were-
fuck
we were-
yourself.
We were living out of like a drop ship. We were basically living out of like a van.
Down by the Wibble. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know, once you see it pull away after dropping off these mechs, it's like, how could any more fit in that thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, it is a little bit like...
The scale's not 100%, I understand, but...
Well, I think that is designed to just carry 4. That's why you bring 4.
Oh, hey.
Is because that's how many can fit in a Leopard.
Why is this happening again?
If you hit the...
That's so bizarre. What did
Yeah,
we do?
I guess just quit and... I mean, I know this game has a bit of a memory leak anyway, so maybe it might not be a terrible idea to...
What time is it?
I mean, we
there's
don't...
10 minutes left.
You want to just pull up
I'll-
Hammaker Schlemmer for the last 10 minutes?
No. I'll just play Sans keyboard. I know
You said
just
Sans.
enough about Undertale to know that you were doing an impression of Sans Undertale, but to anybody else, they're like, why is he doing Peter Griffin?
Jared, yeah, go on Hammaker Schlemmer.
We had fun. We'll come back to that well at some point, but we're doing. I'm having a good time with this game, so I want to get.
If
I
anyone-
want to get ahead.
If anyone... how long does Twitch keep VODs up? Before...
2 weeks.
Okay. If anyone wants to learn about our experiences with Hammaker Schlemmer, go check out the VOD from last week's stream.
It'll be up on my. I'll upload all of this to YouTube at some point, but
Cool. Peter Undertale. That's pretty good.
why?
I don't know. It's kind of funny.
What is it a joke about, though?
Because Saints Undertale, but then you said something like Peter Griffin.
Oh, okay, sure, all right. Oh, want to hear some nonsense? This is always a great way to. Yes, we do.
He just types just a bunch of
slams
smash-
his
yeah.
keyboard. We
I
don't
was
talk
just-
nonsense on this show.
I guess
Very
that's
serious
the-
program.
I said he actually don't think I know.
That's true.
I don't want
Hey.
to assume.
You were right. You mentioned the bear logo being really good. I do love the bear logo. I'm so glad that they have a sick bear logo for Daddy's. For
Silas,
Papa's
we don't
Bears.
talk nonsense on this show.
It's
all
all
serious
serious
business
business.
here. Also, it's a call-in show.
Who's calling? Why is it his show? Okay, we'll just walk this way. Nope, that's a jump.
Jump this way.
Actually, I will jump because that gets me a little further.
I'm on the edge of my seat. Wait, I want to know the nonsense
Oh, I know, right?
from Bongo Turtles.
He's fucking going crazy on the keyboard right now. Whatever he's typing, it's got to be good.
Victor ripped to the stream.
What happened to the stream?
It's a call-in show, and there's no goofing. Yeah, the last mission actually went super smooth. But if there was gonna run into any issues, I was gonna accuse you of goofing.
Goofery.
Hi, long-time caller, first-time listener. First question is, huh?
That's something. That's a joke. That's something I would do.
Okay.
What?
Bongo
I played
Turtles.
Battletech. I played Battletech, this PC game, a while ago. Decker died in my crew. I found another pilot and renamed them Cooler Decker. Cooler Decker lasted like 2 missions and got their cockpit punched out by a Wolverine. Dead. Hired a new pilot. Renamed them Decker Adjacent. Decker Adjacent died. Oh, Victor's getting like 0.1 FPS.
Oh.
Well, my OBS says we are outputting 30 frames per second. So, have you
wait.
tried refreshing the page?
We're back. We're so back. That's a very funny Bongo Turtle.
Classic. We might. I'm.
Decker is cursed.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't like that. Oh, it was Monty's fault. He was sleeping on the router, slowing down those webs. Oh. We're gonna move Daddy up, and then I'm gonna ping one of those guys with Decker.
Cool. So I decided I wanted to find a lucky Decker.
Wait. Do I have to be?
You have to be in that blue
Oh,
line.
okay, well then I can't do it. We'll just run him up.
I hired 4 random pilots, named them each Lucky Decker Candidate X, put them all in fleas, ran them until there was one left.
The final Decker.
Yeah, you did like an old school like character grind, like dungeon grinder.
It's
for-
that M&M game. Where you take the 2 M&Ms or maybe Skittles and you smush them together.
Yeah. Sorry, there's so many things that could be M&Ms,
Sorry,
so
you're
I was
right.
like,
I'm talking
Both-
about Mom Spaghetti.
yeah. Marshall Mathers?
Both of the final Deckers died in the same round of combat, so there were no Lucky Deckers. That's actually, that's pretty funny.
Also, hope I'm not offending anyone by saying this. Lucky Decker sounds like something an Australian would say.
Yeah.
Just like you're a lucky Decker.
Oh, he's a Lucky Decker. Was that good?
Yeah, I liked it. I mean,
Ian, did you like that?
I don't know. You know,
I think Ian.
I liked it.
Jesus, not being the fucking keyboard not working. I gotta say, annoying. I use it a lot, actually. I'm gonna move. Now I'm gonna move Decker up.
Rather have a Lucky Decker than an Upper Decker.
That's good. Matt is Australian Beatles. It was bad. I'm Ian. My name is Ian. That's my famously bad Ian impression. A dog. I have a dog. My name is Ian. That's my Ian impression. The guy whose game I'm scoring just bought me UFO 50, so I'm downloading it. Might not be
Oh.
loading. Heard good things about UFO 50.
Friend of the show, Jared, the other Jared, really liked that game. I remember him talking about how he really liked UFO 50. I would, yeah, Sensor Lock. That looks.
Your
good
Ian
to
impression
me.
is Daniel Radcliffe. That's funny. That Ian impression is bad. I know that. I know that. That is sort of what you sound like.
Ooh, I'm
though.
Ian. I've got a big dog.
That's exactly it. Wow, you got him. That's exactly what Ian sounds like.
Oh, I like breasts.
That's what he sounds like. He's got you dead to fucking rights, Ian.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, Victor. That offended Victor. He's gone. Victor, you have to catch it on the VOD later.
Damn.
Have a good night,
I'm
Victor.
not
I'm
getting
sorry we
it
lost you.
literally. A different unrelated friend of the show,
Jared.
Jared. Yeah, we know more than one Jared. Ugh. Too many evasion chevrons on that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, now it's only. It's not so bad. Can you jump? Can you jump to get a little closer? Yeah.
But then that guy can hit me.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he was going to move to be able to do that anyway.
Oh? You're approaching me? The
Erotic
trick to
friend
doing
of
an
the
Ian
show.
impression is to make your mouth as small as possible.
Oh, Ian.
But to
I hate my
continue
job.
but to continue to do a Beatles voice is also great.
I hate old people in my job.
Oh, notepad. The computer.
I love going viral.
I wonder if we were streaming too many versions of the stream into one household.
Oh, yeah. Jared. Yeah, John, I think you said your brother thought I was a different Jared, and that's how he was responding to all my posts.
Oh, that's
My brothers
funny.
met the other Jared.
Right. And yeah, I guess he probably, he wouldn't know that that Jared's not
And
Jared.
what are the odds? I don't have that many friends.
True.
You know, hey.
What are the
nah.
odds that 2 of them have the same name?
Yeah.
It's more likely than anything. All of Bandhouse should have to crowd around a single computer. No. Put it on the big screen.
Yeah, make a night of it.
I know I do.
Back in the good old days, this is all you would have had, you know?
Fuck.
What's that in the back?
What?
That's
Commando.
a commando. Okay. I would want to like the commando.
Looks like shit.
What?
I said it looks like shit.
I kind of, but in a
I
way,
actually have no idea what it looks like.
I kind of like how it looks. Also, it has
I'm
like
just talking mad shit for no reason.
it has like a few SRMs. I don't know. It feels like it should hit kind of hard, but
Why does Glitch even have that small laser? Wow. Oh my god.
that's a locust for you. Those evasion chevrons are how they stay alive. Glitch has a small laser because
You never know.
you never know. We can
I
take
mean,
it out if
we
we
have
want.
discussed this. At one point, Victor and I were talking about making better use of the TV, and then we both realized we could just put the stream on the big screen. We still haven't done it yet, but we didn't realize it. That's fine.
Twitch user named band_house, and we have to guess which person is typing. That is really funny. Yeah, there should be a way to like not like be logged in as like you're not watching the stream. You're just looking at the comment.
I'm
at the
chat only.
comments. I actually think there might be a way to do that. I think it might be like a mod function.
How's our heat? Fuck it. None of that's gonna hit, but maybe some of it.
Send
will.
it.
Okay, we did 12 damage. That's not nothing.
So let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I love pathfinding.
I think he's doing that to charge up evasion.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, although he only got 1 pip out of it, so I don't know.
That's a chevron.
You're right. I'm so sorry.
Where do you fucking come from? Who the fuck are you? Oh, 25%. I see. So
Yeah.
There's another one out there
Yeah.
somewhere even. Also, it keeps saying eliminate the directorate spy, and all I can fucking hear in my head is fucking, what's his name?
I know.
Nux from Rise of Skywalker. I'm the spy.
It's Hux.
Hux, whatever. Nux is from Mad Max.
Yeah. Yeah, he wishes he was
He
Nux.
wishes he was Nux, but he is not. He sucks.
Nux, more like sucks. Did someone say Victor? Special interest activated. The Victor is a great assault mech. That's really funny.
Is there a Victor?
Yeah, it's an assault mech. I'm trying to remember. What's in it because I was about to say what it is, but I was thinking of the awesome.
Is it silly that there's something
It's
called
billed
the
as a
Awesome?
support mech. It provides support by jumping towards the enemy with an AC-20. That's pretty good. What's your question?
I don't know. I already forgot. Ugh.
What's your what's your odds to hit on the other one?
Shut the fuck up. It's like they say, the best support is a great assault. We're gonna
Let's see, what
take
do you-
some
what's the freaking
chevrons off that commander.
That's pretty good
Oh,
looking.
Well, there's the other
Pretty
one.
good looking mech.
What's gonna be?
Pew.
Miss. With a single laser. There goes my evasion. But if I call for support and I get a mech jumping towards my enemy with an AC-20, I'm not complaining.
Oh, it's a Phoenix Hawk. Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. They're woefully under-armored for an assault, and they usually explode. Oh, yeah, that is the price you pay. Unfortunately. Oh, it's a cool-looking mech.
Sick.
Yeah, it's like a... Yeah. One of those costs 8 million C-bills. Apparently. It's got 1 AC-20, 2 medium lasers, and an SRM-4. Kind of a light payload for an assault mech as well,
Fucking die.
right? Am I wrong in thinking that?
Why?
It's like a big
Won't
Mega Man.
You
Mega Man, yeah.
Die. Big old gun arm.
Oh,
I
it's
do
an
like a
80
gun
ton.
arm.
Okay, it's an 80 ton, so that's why it's a light assault mech. Okay. Yeah, I do like a big old gun arm. It's good.
Should I dump everything I have into this commando, or should I split fire?
Let's dump everything you have, because at this point you're probably not going, or I wouldn't split fire necessarily, because you're not probably going to be putting a lot of shots into other stuff, so it's not going to be as valuable.
Jesus H. Why don't you just be dead then if you're gonna do all that?
Hit like that and you're toast.
So what's funny is if you can knock the pilot out, you just get the mech.
Can you do that?
I think you don't just get the mech, but you just get 3 mech parts, and so like you can.
What's
just
the
get it.
difference?
You have to spend your salvage
Oh,
budget
okay.
on it, but yeah. and
How do
it's-
you How do you incapacitate?
If you hit them on the head, so it's those
Oh, right,
those
their
little
injury.
gray pips under them. Those are injuries. So anytime you hit their mech on the head, or if you knock the
How How do I see what his is?
I don't think we can.
They tell. Yeah,
But it'll tell us every time they get an injury. So you just keep like knocking a mech over. You can eventually just knock the pilot out, which is really funny. It's hard to do because most mechs just will be blown up before that happens.
Same. Head hits and every time they fall over.
Yeah.
Because you play FTL. You have played FTL?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
One of my favorite types of
like Mantis
crews to run is Mantis boarders and just kill everybody and take the ship.
In retrospect, it's really messed up, but I always liked using the like breaching lasers to just like vent all their oxygen.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love venting oxygen. I always target O2. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Yeah, FTL. That's a good one.
I play FTL. I haven't played it recently, but I come back to it quite often.
Banger soundtrack as well.
Oh, see, I always play that game with music off because I
Well-
always have it like I have something else.
I mean,
playing.
same. It's one of those things where, yeah, after a certain amount of time, I'm doing that, but like, it has a really good like main like theme music.
One more round. I'm having fun right now.
We got him, folks.
I'm having fun.
What's that mech coming up around the bend?
That's the spy.
Okay,
I can ping him.
that might not be a bad idea. Just so we know, because if it's something nasty, just so we know what we're dealing with.
I'll ping him. I like having a sensor lock.
Yeah.
I've got a sensor lock.
A catapult.
Oh, it's the Catapult K2.
Jesus, that was quite a reaction from you.
Well, we were just talking about the catapult. I'm like, oh, cool, a catapult.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Actually, the Catapult K2 is probably fine. Instead of having 100 missiles, exaggerating, it has 2 PPCs, which is still pretty good. Yeah, let's work on that Phoenix Hawk, I think. Because you have such a hole to dig out of if you want to hit that. Unless you want to just go and punch the commando. And those are pretty decent odds.
Precision strike?
Yeah, sure.
I see that bar. I see that blue bar being full, and I go for left torso. Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Okay. Then we'll send Papa, or maybe I should. I'm gonna. Daddy, you can.
Because it's the K2,
Should I?
it can't shoot us until it has line of sight.
Okay, so maybe just spend it.
Yeah.
Make him spend his run.
Yeah. Because it doesn't have LRMs.
Cool. Then we'll have.
I mean,
Daddy
we'll shoot
on
us
the
with 2
behemoth.
PPCs, so, you know, we do
He has
want
2 PPCs.
Yeah, that's what he has instead of like big missile racks. He just has like a big PPC for
Awesome.
each arm. Yeah, it would be a sick mech to get, or to get some parts of at least.
It's toughy.
Shaved, looking thin.
But dang. That's not forest. Is that direct line of sight?
Yeah.
Whoa! Why did we zoom in over there? No keyboard. Trying to figure this out. Right. After this attack, we got
One more turn. Oh baby.
call. How much does it use your resolve?
Mouse over it. I think it's 30 over the ability.
Oh,
It's 30. Yeah.
okay. And you need okay at 50. I see.
Yeah.
So we could, in theory, do it and we'd get it back, but we'll save it for now.
Because those are pretty decent odds.
Yeah. Get out. Kick his ass.
Ooh.
I think I hit something good.
I think I hit something good. Fuck, I'm gonna keep playing. Oh, I love that he's also taking like what it looks like the longer route also. He's giving
Cool.
me much more time.
I mean, this is. Oh, we got a head hit though.
Ouch.
It just happens, you know. This is someone who decided that the best method to be a spy is to run around in a heavy mech with. Ooh, look, he's reeling.
Who?
Oh, the Phoenix Hawk was like.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Gotta
Idle
do-
animation.
Gotta do like a fatality on him, because he's all beat up.
Split fire. Fine, we gotta stop.
Yeah.
We gotta stop. Wait.
Yeah, you could do a split fire. Maybe put like one oh no, we're done. Okay. Oh, no, don't load the game. All right. Oh.
It's fine.
Well, it's the most recent save.
Yeah, I know what it is. Okay.
All right.
Hopefully that's that'll be fixed. Well, that's the end of the stream, everybody. Bongo, thanks for dropping in. It's fun to have a genuine Battletech head in the chat. We did not forget to go to Hamacher Schlemmer. We purposefully did not go. I was having fun on Battletech.
Playing the game that we're here to play.
Yeah, sorry.
We need to
sometimes we have to play the game. We need to schlem.
You have to do your homework, play a video game before you can get your treat. Go on a weird American catalog website.
We'll be back next Monday, same time. That will be the last Battletech stream for about a month.
Oh.
So yeah, next week will be our last one. We'll be on a break for about a month, and then at the end of October we'll be back. So don't miss next week, or else you'll be starved for content. Well,
Don't starve.
don't starve. Have a good night, and I can stream with John when you're gone. Yeah, sure. Well, I'll just leave it unlocked.
Yeah.
Keep the green screen up and cameras running, lights on. All right, everybody. Have a good night. We'll catch you later.
Night.